Hello and welcome to another episode of Rock, Paper, Critical Failure. We are back for our second episode. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us. When last we left off, our players had, well, you just saw in the recap, but our players are here in the Bathhouse. We have uncovered a secret door, and our players all around the table are TheKoolEagle.
Hi, how's it going? I am playing Urist Chasmbrew.
Sandwich.
Dwarven Barbarian.
Hello.
Tynanator.
Hey, I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
Wafflesmagee.
I'm a bird. I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's your profession.
Wow, so Percival like.
And Sarksus.
Hello, I'm a robot.
Excellent. Perfect. Flawless introductions, everyone.
We're very
That
good
was
at
not
this.
my introduction, but that's fine.
Would you like to do one? Would you like to do a full one?
Oh,
I'm-
right. I'm
I'm
sorry.
Dahlia. I like theme songs.
Tremendous.
I'm not a bard.
You don't have to be a bard to like theme song music.
Not just a fan.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
your
fair.
theme songs are just not magical in nature. It's fine.
I mean, they are, but
Outstanding. All right, so let's flip over here to the battle map. Players, here you are. Up here, you have encountered this secret hallway. Now, this secret passage that leads down is very dark.
I cast light on everyone who can't see in the dark.
Okay. What is the
Gotcha.
radius of light? Do we know?
20 feet, I believe.
It is.
Oops, I keep clicking that. Sorry.
You might as well just set that as like a permanent thing on all
I
of
know,
us.
that's what I said. 20-foot radius and an additional 20 foot for dim light.
And
So
then,
it's bright light for 20 feet, dim light for 20 feet.
but then, who has dark vision? Because that's 60.
This is what dark vision
Yo-ho.
does.
Dark vision 60. I know that.
Yeah, 60 feet.
But who has it?
I have it.
Urist and
Urist and Hermes.
Hermes. We are the cool ones who can see in the dark.
Yep, I'm the one that can see in the dark that stands in the back.
And so it's dim and darkness as if we're dim. Okay, so you can see
And I
a
have to
dim
cast
light.
light on something that's less than 10 feet. So I cast light on like Percival's tie, and then I cast light on like my hat, and like just like
You're just touching things. Boop, boop.
yeah,
Light,
The-
light, light. Are they
Can you-
different color lights?
Can you
yes, they're all different
you-
colored lights.
cast light on my ribbons?
Sure, I cast
that
light
they're glowing
on your
ribbons?
ribbon. Well, one ribbon. I don't.
Okay, that's
one-
fine.
Light is
one
dim. Is that what
One
the
spell
light? The
each.
spell is dim light.
No, did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't.
It is 20-foot radius of bright light, and then additional 20-foot radius of dim light. So it's 40 altogether. But 20 is bright.
The light
20 is
radius
dim.
20. Start of dim 40. I think that'll. I'm gonna set that. I think I'm gonna set that correctly. We're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna find out. Let's see here. I'm setting this in roll 20 just so everybody has light. Oh, I guess I should set it to all players see light on you guys who
that is also
have
handy,
light.
yes.
Yeah. The dark vision people. Do we want to cast light on the dark vision people as well?
Seems unnecessary, but
Yeah,
You might as well. You might as
Yeah,
well. Just
I don't
get,
see
get
the
the
downside.
whole rainbow going here.
Yeah, for the colors. That's why.
Is it going to be easier for enemies to hit us if we're lit up in the dark?
I would imagine. No, we
No.
just can't hide as well.
or at all,
I
oddly
don't
enough.
feel like we're a very stealthy group though, so it should
I'll
be okay.
cast light on the monsters too. It's fine.
Let's do this. Okay. Now,
Just
the next
corpses, like lighted.
The next important question is, as you guys are descending here down these stairs, in what order are you gonna go?
I'm
I
standing
want
where
to
I'm
go
standing.
second to last,
So
or last. I'm good
I
with
don't.
last.
I don't mind going second.
I like the formation. I like where I am
You're
In
gonna
the
go first.
in the back.
Percival, are you
I'm
sure
in
you
the
want
you want
to
to be in the
last?
front?
You're right in front of the door.
I thought, I don't freaking know. I'm in the back.
Okay.
Why
Right.
doesn't
Oh,
the
you-
one
yes,
with
you were in the
most-
front.
Yeah, that sounds like a better idea.
Yeah.
Urist will assume the position of party leader.
The HP chunk.
No, he's just line leader. He's
Well,
not
yes, that's
party
what I
leader.
meant. I'm the line leader.
Whoop, what? So
Uh,
Hermes is in the back.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm not in the front. I'll say that much. Also,
All
I
right.
can control everybody's tokens. Is that supposed
That's
to be a thing?
supposed to be a thing, yes.
Okay.
Just don't touch my
Just
token.
don't.
I won't. I was just.
Do you want me to move one? Yeah. Urist descends the stairs into the dungeon. It's a very lovely green color.
It does have really nice
How high are the
tiling.
ceilings on this stairway?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Let me get everybody in here.
What are the walls made of?
Oh my god.
Are
Any
they of the highest
frescoes?
quality?
So, the
wood?
walls in here are hewn from limestone. The staircase is limestone. This looks like it was just carved out of rock. There are 8-foot-high ceilings in here, in the hallways, and in the stairs. Like you can see a hallway down. This room has a little bit of a higher ceiling, and it's braced with some wooden beams. That you can see going across the top. Some of them look like they're kind of moldering older wooden beams, and you hear like the occasional like creaks of just this ancient old place that you're in. The area you are standing in, Urist, you've just like hopped right down, and there is this foul smelling water that you're kind of standing in, and in places it goes all the way up to like 2 feet. So this is difficult terrain. Anything that is this color is this gross water, and you're not exactly sure how deep it is, so it is difficult terrain. But it smells bad in here. It is dark. You can see that ahead of you there is a corridor, and over to the side there is another corridor. I don't think we're gonna necessarily do this as like having to roll for initiative to move around, but I would like you to kind of take turns moving back and forth so everybody can have an option or turns to move around. So who would like to go first? What would you like to do?
Hopping down in the water, I will go and lean back and say, water's kind of deep. Watch your step.
I do have a question. Has it been 10 minutes since we entered the hot springs?
Oh, I better have gotten at least a 10-minute massage from Jabaz.
You gave him a whole gold.
So since you've been here at the bathhouse, yes.
He's asking if detect.
I was just trying to see if, because I spent a slot on it. I only have 2 slots left. I don't really want to cast it again because everybody will yell at me for not having healing spells.
That has definitely worn off by now, yes.
Okay, well, I'm not going in there first, to say the very least.
Well, I
still in the
can
world
lead the
soon.
way. Do we want to take that passage over to the right, or should we just keep forging ahead?
I would like to know how deep the water is.
If you look at me, it's coming up about halfway on me.
Great. How tall are you?
Urist is 4 foot 6 inches tall.
How tall does Urist say that he is?
Urist says he is 4 feet. I'm 4 feet 8 inches tall. And he looks very proud about it.
I'd just like to know, let you know, if you are lying, I will possibly drown. So, okay, I am 2'11", so I should be
Oh
fine.
my god.
Your head's above the water. It's fine.
That's fine.
That's really.
It's not all like uniformly 2 feet. There are areas where it's just like real shallow, but there's just like weird uneven gaps here and there. So you just have to be careful walking around and knowing where to stand. It's not like you're
really
gonna
weird,
plunge down.
This is a really
Okay.
weird room based on that, because I mean, like, that means the floor is uneven because the water is going to be level.
Yeah, the
Right.
floor is extremely uneven. Mhm.
They did a bad job making this basement.
So
Probably hastily put together.
right.
Can
How
I
about we
see
go this
everything that
way?
I can see?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure. I don't know if we're sharing vision or whatever.
You guys are sharing. You can all see what each other's tokens can see, but do try and stick to only what your character would be able to
Right.
see, kind of stuff, right?
Line of sight.
So yeah, Urist is going to try to lead the party towards the right chamber, to the door over to the right.
All right. So in there, it just looks like a little alcove from what you can see. That you don't see anything out of the ordinary so far.
Okay, I kind of look back. I'm poking my head in the room, like just kind of looking to see if I see anything. Of course, I'm glowing bright, so I'm not exactly being stealthy here. But I look back and kind of wait for the rest of the group to catch up.
I'm waiting for the bird to move. He's in front of me.
Can I kind of like flutter above this water?
Yeah, I mean, they're only 8-foot
8
ceilings, but you're small enough that you can do that, sure.
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a hummingbird.
Like, hovering is not
What is your
super
stamina?
easy, I think.
No, I'll wade through the water. It's fine. I don't have pants on anyway. So.
Hike up your feathers.
Donald ducking it. That's crazy, man.
All right. Seeing that everyone's now almost submerged, other than Hermes, I will move into the doorway of this room.
Wait, I need to know which tiles you've walked on already.
I mean, worst case, just feel around with your feet, Dahlia. It's not so bad.
Urist, this just looks like a little dead end here.
Looks.
Well, let's go up.
Do you want to investigate that dead end?
Can we see what's in the water?
It's murky, but like it's not for the most part like totally. You can see through it a little bit. Like it's not. You can like see the bottom here and there. You just have to be careful with your feet. Like especially some areas are like, oh, that area is real dark, so that one's I gotta avoid stepping in that kind of thing. Like you can see that sort of stuff, but it's not like clear, pristine water for sure.
This is the toilet water after they're done with it.
How far underground are we?
Not very.
Okay.
I would assume.
I mean, probably like 20, 30 feet.
I
Okay.
believe the dwarf. He says not very.
Yeah, that was good enough for me. They live underground. I'll trust them.
Yeah, not so much, but enough that there's probably a decent amount of earth and rock above your heads.
All right. Just because I'm kind of unfamiliar with this terrain, I would like to kind of check the walls and anything around here and see if there's anything of note.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Perception and where is my perception? I know where things are. I'm finding, I swear to God.
It's a wisdom saving.
There it is.
Thing.
That's persuasion, not perception. There it is.
Very different.
Persuade the wall to reveal its
I will-
secrets.
Speak to me, wall.
I mean, as a dwarf, I do have advantage on doing wall checks and like things of stone, but
Is
Is
that
that
true?
true?
yes.
Then roll with advantage.
Well, hold on. I'm sorry. I have proficient. Let me see here. Let me look it up because it's been a while. It's when I make a history. So this is not a history.
Not a
For the
history check.
origin of stonework. I'm considered proficient.
I was gonna say,
and
that
I can
seems
add
like
double my
be real good.
proficiency bonus.
No, these sure look like walls made out of rock to you.
All right. I will wait out of the room then.
With a 7.
What's in there, Urist?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Probably an unfinished bathroom. Not important. Not important.
Okay.
Peculiar circumstances we find ourselves in. You would think if this was an active cultist hideout, it wouldn't be so flooded.
Well, they know we're coming, so maybe they flooded it and ran through a
Well-
back exit.
Or this is to deter people from coming further down here. I'm not very smart, but maybe that's it.
Oh, don't sell yourself short, Dahlia. You're smart enough for me.
I am short.
Smart enough to hire
looks-
me, that is.
It looks like we have some stairs going down farther. The water's sloping down over here.
Is it
Those
down or
stairs
up?
go up a little bit, so
Oh,
you're
up.
no
Yeah,
longer
I'm
in the
sorry.
water.
I was
Mhm.
gonna say.
Up.
Well, let's
All
go
right,
that
let's-
way.
Let's investigate that passageway.
After you, Sir Plume. Guess I'll take up the back.
I mean, you were before.
I'll move in once.
Look at us go. This is Dungeons and Dragons to me.
Yes. We're slowly moving along, touching the walls, making sure that everyone sticks together, except for half the group is split up now.
There's somebody in front of me, and I'm not pushing them out of the way.
Oh no, I was just holding and moving my token. And
Nope.
I didn't
Nope,
click
we're
on
doing
the
one at a
time.
time.
I'm not
Oops.
doing that.
How long is it going to take us to go
Oops.
through the dungeon if we do
Urist,
that?
ahead of you, there is a door.
Oops.
You're in the
Uh,
wall.
I'm stuck in the wall.
We all bump into each other like stooges.
How did I get stuck in the wall?
yeah, be careful. Let me make sure that we. You got. I
Put
think
the
I have the
stone down.
setting that you can't. Yeah, I don't know how you did that, but don't go
Because-
outside of the wall.
Because you
Stop
can
it, guys.
go-
Mhm. Okay, stop it.
Now it's too late.
Stop it.
The GM will smite us. Stop it.
A beholder spawns at the end of the hallway. This door has a symbol carved into it. There is a skull on the door that is surrounded by little droplets of blood.
What do you see up there? Can I see it from where I am?
Yeah, you guys can probably all see
I
this.
see my greatest foe.
Cool. Is it a religious symbol?
I would do a religion check and let's find out.
Okay.
Well, it's hard for him to do it that far back.
You can see it.
Rolled a 16.
Nope.
You can definitely tell from that distance that this is the symbol of Baal, the chaotic evil god of murder.
Whoa.
I will relay that information to the party and say we're definitely in the right place. Is it locked?
I don't know. I tried the door. Is it locked?
It is not.
I opened the door.
Quietly or just open the door?
I
We're
opened the door.
shining with light. We're not sneaking anywhere.
Yeah, we're the rainbow party. No one's gonna. We don't come in sneakily.
Mm-mm.
That's fair.
I'm going to arrange this.
I love
So,
to shuffle down the halls.
Urist, here you can see that there are two more doors. One of them has a depiction of a tall, armored man wearing a bucket helm. He's got one gauntlet is painted black, and he is holding a set of shackles. That's on the eastern door. On the southern door, there is a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under a cowl and is holding a screaming human skull in his hands.
Are these religious symbols?
Why don't you do a religion check for me?
Okay. Did it roll?
Not yet.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you. Okay, that's good. I was gonna let you
21.
keep the other one.
Keep
That's
it
good too. So the one to the east is a carving of Bane, the lawful evil god of tyranny, and the one to the south is Merkel, the neutral evil lord of bones. And you know that all three of these are currently known as the Dead Three.
Okay.
To the west. To the west, you see that around the corner, you guys should be able to see that, I believe, that there is light coming from over there, and it's flickering as if there is someone moving in that room.
So, do you guys think that those two doors lead to like other fronts? Since we just came through the door from, like, it might not lead further into the hideout. Those might just lead to other like businesses that they have hideouts underneath.
Yeah.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Potentially, yeah.
Is that
So-
water or blue tile?
That
makes
is
sense to
water.
me.
So I think we might just want to continue down
West.
to the west.
That makes sense to me.
Good
Hermes.
to me.
Okay, cool. Oh, and I suppose I will relay the information about those doors to anybody that cares.
Yeah, we got it.
Um,
I can.
Maybe they kill people in the bathhouse and turn them into meat pies.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Meat pies.
I could go for some food right now.
Yeah, we don't eat people. Well, I don't eat people. I guess no judgment here. You do you.
Most people would have a judgment.
Are
Yeah,
we gonna go?
I'm not going first.
All right.
So Sin,
I like that.
Sin,
Dahlia.
go ahead. Hold
You
on.
just-
Back up. One more. Stop moving. Ahead of you, Sin, in that little alcove right there, you can see that there is a 5 foot wide, 7 foot tall tapestry, which depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th screaming figure.
Oh, this has got vibes.
This place sucks.
Should I roll
Attention,
again?
friends. There is a disturbing tapestry ahead. Avert your eyes.
How many figures involved?
I don't know. I stopped looking at it.
Oh, can I see it from here?
Yeah.
What is-
How?
what
I'm
is
really
it?
tall.
I'm like 6'4". I'll look around you somehow. It's whatever.
How heavy is this tapestry?
Just to check, if you click on yourself and hit Control L, does that zoom it into only what you can
that's
see?
Just a GM thing.
It's just a GM thing? Okay.
Is it a religious thing or is it just a tapestry?
Why don't you
Any
roll the
history?
check?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll just start rolling, but you made it clear.
No, I'm
Earlier,
just say,
okay.
like, tell
I
me
rolled a
you want
15.
to inspect it. It does not look to be particularly religious. It just looks like a weird grisly painting.
That a
Tapestry.
group full of murdery cultists might have in their base.
Can I, I'll stop averting my eyes and take another look. Can I roll a history check?
Sure.
See if I recognize this.
Nice.
You do not.
Okay.
It just looks like somebody did a very scary paint by numbers.
It's
Okay.
just some fan art.
Yeah, I avert my eyes again.
Okay. Well, let's push forward, I suppose.
What'd you say, Waffles?
Dahlia says, I want to see, so move it along.
Okay.
More water up there as the stairs go down, I presume.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go.
Difficult
I'm gonna
terrain.
go further. Okay.
Around the corner up here, as you move around the corner,
Uh-oh.
you can see there is a person standing here. You guys see the
Stop
person?
moving.
Yes. Oh, is that a-
Sin,
is that a-
Sin, stop moving. Right in, so there are two pillars, and then beyond it, there is a person standing here, and they are standing over this altar. Let's see, this says 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull that looks an awful lot like the North Door, the symbol of Baal that you saw earlier. This person is using a knife and carving things into this table, and hearing you enter, kind of glances back over his shoulder and says, yes, that's fine, just leave things over there, put them on the ground, I'll get to them in a minute, and is just like picking up entrails and carving them, and you can see that he has this like glowing dagger that he has stabbed into the table, and is like occasionally picking it up and making like carvings onto the dagger and like coating it in blood and then setting it back down and doing some sort of weird ritual. And you can kind of feel like the hairs on your neck like kind of rise up a little bit, or the feathers, or the whatever you are. And then that's kind of like there is a sense of power rising in this room as he continues to work. But Sin, you notice that standing this close, right ahead of you, there's like this sort of invisible shield that's sort of shimmering in the air.
Like between the pillars?
Yes.
Okay.
And extending to the wall on either side of those pillars.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So we can't go through?
Maybe.
Sounds like no.
Touch it.
Can I step up and maybe roll like an Arcana check or something?
Sure.
Can
Okay.
Percival step up so I can step up?
Never mind. I crit failed.
Oh,
So you got to step up. You want to do that. You got to get closer. You can't see it from around the wall there.
There's a very stocky dwarf in my way. So
You can squeeze by me.
I'd rather
Here,
not.
I'll inspect this field.
I'll touch the tapestry. I'll back up into the corner.
You're covered in massage oils and rotten water. You have a very odd odor about you.
So Urist, are you going to touch the tapestry?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I moved back so I can make some room for my friend Hermes.
All right, hold on. Everybody stop moving.
Oh,
Did you touch it on
thank-
accident?
Thank good he touched it because I was
No,
going
I
to
did
try
it on
and steal it.
purpose.
Oh.
I moved into it to get out of Hermes' way,
Okay. I'm sure that'll be fine.
since he didn't want to touch my oily, sweaty, murky water body.
sorry.
Let's see here. Hermes, and that's where you were standing as Urist moved back there.
I'm going to say that I just moved up as he moved back.
Okay.
because-
So Urist and Hermes, if you could roll for me a Constitution saving throw.
Ruh-roh.
As you kind of brush in to the tapestry, Urist, some of it like shreds, like clearly it's old, and these yellow spores come blasting out from behind. It looks like the entire back of it is covered in this yellow mold, and this cloud of spores comes flying out. Let's see. So the
Oh, I rolled a
DC
13.
the DC is
Very good.
15.
I rolled
so I
20.
think-
So Hermes, you are going to take 9 damage.
I'm unconscious.
My Lanta, good job, Urist.
And are poisoned.
Okay.
I kind of breathe in and I kind of like let out like go spicy.
He doesn't take
I
half.
look-
And I look back and I see Hermes just on the
Wait a
ground.
minute. Did you level up your hit points?
Yep.
You still have 9 at level 2?
I rolled a 1.
What's your constitution?
0.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm not like upset about it. It happened.
I would be really upset.
Well,
That's okay.
we do have someone who can cure him. So
Yeah. I mean, I can cure wounds, but I can't cure poison.
What does poison do?
Different poisons do different things.
This poison, I will tell you at the beginning of each turn, will do additional damage.
So I will just die
Is that
Yep.
how that interacts with an unconscious person?
with death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Does-
It'll do an instant death save. Failed
Only there
death
was a-
save.
Only there was like a cantrip that like stopped me from dying.
At the
Caused 0 spell slots.
At the end of each turn, though, you can roll that save again to attempt to get rid of the poison.
I don't roll a death save instantly, do I?
You roll a death save at the beginning of your turn.
Right, but not immediately when I
Not
go down.
immediately, no.
Okay.
Let's see.
What are y'all doing?
are we gonna heal him?
I don't
to
know.
be
Well,
not
can-
unconscious?
Does so stable making somebody stable just means they don't have to do
That does
death
not
saves.
heal
Doesn't-
them.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that. I'm saying, does it help with poison or anything like that?
Nope.
No.
Okay, it's just for making sure they don't have to do death saves.
Right.
Okay. So I can use cure wounds on him, but then you're pretty much on your own with the poison.
It is what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna move
Did
over.
we get some antidotes or anything? I thought we did. Maybe I'm just crazy though.
Not that I recall.
I don't have anything.
Where
on
would we
me.
have gotten antidotes?
I don't know. I just for some reason I feel like we had them. I don't know.
All right, so Sin, are
Obviously
you
we don't.
casting
I don't
Cure
have them in
Wounds?
my inventory.
Yep. Let's see. So
Well, Hermes is dead. Let's keep going.
Hey, thanks.
so that's a 6.
Also, there's
healing.
still like a cloud of spores where you're standing, Urist, so you may want to move.
So I got 6 healing for Hermes.
Thanks.
Nice. He's fine.
I'll stand up
For
and
now.
step back and
And
roll
no one
roll
else take
a
any
con
damage.
save, I guess. Okay, I failed again. How much damage am I taking?
What? It wasn't your.
Wait, he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't tell you to take a con save.
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
do
I
it.
just got up and moved. I'm sorry. I thought I.
I
wanted
mean,
to
if
get out
you're
the cloud of
taking your
death.
turn now, yeah. If somebody would like to do like a medicine check,
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
be a good
I
idea.
will-
But
I'll
that'll
untake
be
my turn,
1
but I'll keep the
damage.
Save.
That's fine. No, we can. You did it. Let's do it. You're not
Okay.
in combat. We don't have to do very strict turns.
Okay.
You took 1 damage. Urist,
Can I-
move
Yeah,
out of there, or
I
you're
will,
gonna.
I will run out of it. Yes, I will move. I was being
Yikes.
courteous for everyone else's events going on right
Somebody
now.
else do a medicine check
will-
to
Yeah,
Hermes.
Okay.
like Percival or Urist, and not Dahlia.
I mean,
Oh, I thought
Urist-
you said. I thought you wanted to do it.
No, I meant
I
somebody
mean, yeah,
else.
I will quickly check him. I still have like some of the like spores on me, but
Someone
maybe not in
wiser.
like deadly amounts.
I could.
And that's
Well,
how they
let's-
all
let's take a look
died.
at you,
30
Hermes.
minutes
What
into the
happened?
second session.
Oh, you look fine.
Oh my Lanta.
Okay. I feel fine.
You look fine.
No, Mr. Truth. Let me take a
You
look
do
here.
not, in fact, feel fine.
Okay.
I feel fine.
Percival rolled a 20.
Don't worry about me.
Percival comes over and pulls out the medicine kit and inspects you for a second and pulls out like a couple of little like dry herbs and sort of mashes them together. And Percival, you've seen this before. You know that this is a yellow mold thing. This happens in dungeons sometimes. You've got this little poultice that you're able to use and apply just fine, and so the poison is cured.
Cool.
Not my first cultist dungeon.
Really?
Interesting. Hey, thanks, Percival. I want you to know the only reason that I'm kind of rude to you is because you don't wear pants and it weirds me out.
Amen.
I would like to. I would like to rescind what I did for my medicine check, and actually what I actually do after Hermes gets back up. I go, Hermes, I got this. I clap my hands. I start rubbing them together to build up some heat, and I put them on him. Like, does that feel better?
Yeah, thank you. Feels great. Did I see any of the stuff that Sen saw when I was in that part of the hallway?
Yeah. Like when you came around, you could get a glimpse of it, and you guys
okay
can
with
move
me,
around without touching the spores.
Are you guys okay with me trying to, like, I'll say this, I guess, kind of quietly?
Urist, you can't move
Are
there.
you guys okay with me trying to, like, talk this guy into letting us join the cult? See if we can get in?
The guy just says, "Why? What are you talking? Stop talking! I'm busy. Just leave the materials." And he turns around and says, "Oh, you touched the thing."
Sorry.
We're just gonna go this way. How about that? Tell him that.
Hey, Sen, do you have a good Arcana check?
He just sort of looks over and goes, "You're not wearing the robes. What are you? Which group are you with?"
I'm from the Temple of Tyr, biatch.
Wait, what?
What?
That's the opposite of what you said you were going to do a second ago.
Was that in character?
Yes, I said it. It's too late.
What are you?
Okay.
What are you doing down
I
here?
look back at Hermes, and I'm just like, I shoot him a look of disappointment.
I'm here to check it out, you know? I'm just here to check it out. I heard that there was some cool shit happening down here.
Well,
I
it's
came
too
to check
late.
it out.
You're not going to stop me. The ritual is almost complete. And he starts like drawing lines in his own arm with the glowing dagger, and you can feel like the powers rising.
Is that like a religious ritual
In this
that I
room?
can try and figure out?
Shot him by now, but I can't see anything.
Do a religion check to find out.
26.
Hermes, he is with a critical 26. He is absolutely doing a ritual right now. He is doing some sort of weird prayer to Baal, and the only thing that like you don't know much of the intricacies of this, but you do know that in seeing this in previous books and stuff, you recall that one word came up in reference to this very obscure ritual, and nobody really knew how it was done or anything, but you think that this might be related to being a lich.
Oh, I'm leaving now.
I'm going to be like, stop, think about what you're doing. Being a lich is a terrible thing.
He
I
just
shoot
goes,
another look to Hermes.
"Power!"
Do we have...
about what you're doing.
Do we... Hey, I'm just trying to help him out. Being a lich is not all it's cracked up to be, okay? It's a bad time. I'm gonna...
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
going to live forever.
How about we kill him before he does that?
He's
Well,
like,
there's a wall in front. Did you roll an Arcana? Did anybody roll an Arcana check? Because I failed mine.
yeah, if you guys would like to roll, everybody roll Arcana, who
Right.
is standing up there.
Figure out what
As
the
a
wall is.
non-magical user, I feel like I don't know how magic works.
Oh,
so I'm
my
not gonna do
lord.
that.
I mean,
got a
the
7.
two people with good arcanas failed.
That's
so
Yeah,
good.
we did it. Yeah.
Yikes. Can I cast command
Hermes,
on him?
do you?
All right, fine, I'll roll it.
You want to Arcana?
I rolled a 10. I'm better than their casters.
Wow.
Urist, looking around, you know that obviously this is some sort of little magical force field, but like looking down on the ground, you can tell that there's like a rune that you're sort of like standing on, basically, like that goes across the force field at the bottom, and you think that maybe the power for this force field is coming up out of that rune.
Right.
I would just like to say that Dahlia believes Urist thinks he's better than everyone.
I'll handle this. And I get out my warhammer and I slam it into the ground.
Okay, so like really easily, like there's a little splash of the gross water, and the rune just kind of goes,
Right in my face. It's very gross.
and the whole little force field comes down, and he looks up and says, "Stop! What are you doing? You'll ruin it!"
Does
Tackle
the
him.
ghost water go
Drop
into
him.
his mouth?
And okay, roll for initiative.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, and this time I'm gonna make sure my token is selected.
Token selected.
Oh wait, okay.
I am not good at this
18.
game.
Wow.
I finally.
I mean,
rolled
I rolled a 5. I got the potty water in my mouth, and I'm like,
You did a
Yeah.
good job though with the rune.
I'm really far away from the water, so
But you're in the water.
you're in the
yeah,
water.
I'm really tall.
Yeah, but he's like
That's-
5 feet above it. His head is like 5 feet above the water.
That doesn't mean he's far away from the water.
I
He's in
agree.
The
water.
important parts are far away.
I don't know what you consider important, but
Percival, it's your turn.
All right. I really only have like one thing that I do.
Yeah, you
So,
fly, punch
pick
stuff.
up some entrails, man.
I'm gonna pick up
First,
some
like,
entrails.
right?
I was gonna fly in there and punch him.
Oh,
What?
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Sen.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what-
check out Percival.
suppose-
His new level 2 moves. He's gonna fly and punch stuff. Hell yeah.
Okay, I could use some key to punch him more times per turn.
Hot damn.
Now, do
But I
remember,
don't-
Beat him.
difficult terrain. Although I guess if you're
flying.
flying, never mind.
But he is moving through all of us to get there, which is considered difficult.
That would be
terrain.
difficult terrain to move through
Yeah.
your party members. Yeah.
Oh, what if I fly over them?
Now, I don't think you can do that in
There's
this
no head space,
tiny
right?
corridor.
All
Tower's
right, should we
only 2
count the
feet
movement
tall.
then? I can move 60 feet.
I'm pretty sure
So
you're
if
still
I-
fine, like landing like right here.
You're probably
Right.
fine. Yeah, 60 feet. Never mind.
I have
Magic
bonus movement at level 2 as well. Okay. How do I play this game? I hit him with my quarterstaff. Or I try to. Oh, that's terrible. I rolled an 11. I assume
That
misses.
misses. Yeah, he kind of like dodges out of the way, but he's like moving slowly, but he's leaving like an after image of himself now,
What
like kind
the
of
heck
glowing
is
with
this
power.
guy?
He's a
All right,
lich.
then he's a lich. I'll take the bonus attack, the unarmed strike.
That
Nice.
hits.
All right. For 7 slashing damage.
He dies.
What?
For real?
He wasn't a lich yet.
Right.
Whew.
He like immediately like you punch him and you can tell like his heart just stopped. He's like, "Ah!"
Oh.
and he goes, no, and he's like the dagger like moves of its own accord and stabs himself in the heart.
Uh-oh.
And then there's
Yeah,
a
see, you should've
flash,
disarmed him.
and he and the dagger disappear.
I
Oh.
used prestidigitation to make a golf clap happen.
It's a little
Because
mute.
we
It's a
have-
little muted in the
Because we
Yeah,
have
in the
to
room
be
with all the water.
quiet. We have to be quiet.
What?
Man, we rolled initiative for that.
I
Combat
don't know
over.
why.
That's the
Something
only-
might have happened if we didn't take him down first.
That's, the only
That's
time.
what I'd like to think. Good job.
Uh,
we killed apparently a commoner
Okay,
performing
I'm gonna
a
walk
powerful
through all
ritual.
of you since I'm small, and I'm just gonna walk.
Yeah, I'll walk up. Cool. Is he wearing like robes of ball and oh shit?
He disappeared.
gone.
He's gone.
My bad. Can I inspect the table closely? I guess.
Sure.
Dead cat.
Anything spicy?
Yeah, like entrails.
Looks like a dead cat.
I mean, give me a perception check.
Okay. I will give
Or a
you a
goat.
perception.
It kind of looks like a goat.
No,
Gonna kill a
no.
goat. Goats are nice animals.
Yeah,
Face
like
it.
it's a stone
I'm
altar.
Rolled a 12.
It's a stone altar. There's entrails covering it. It's kind of bloody. There's like one normal looking like knife on there that's covered in blood and rust, and a couple of lit candles, and that's it.
Say, good job, Percival. Way to
Are the
take
candles
action.
in like a holder?
No, they're just
Yeah,
kind of
but
like
they are.
little lumps of wax stuck on the table.
Well, my
Okay.
intention was to stop him from completing whatever ritual that was, but
Right. You did a great job.
are you sure?
Maybe.
Where'd he go?
I don't know anything about the ritual beyond the word lich, correct?
Right.
So I don't know what the hell happened to him. I will
Correct.
relay. I'll just
Maybe
look at Percival and be like, I don't fucking know. But
I
it's
mean,
not our
I-
problem anymore.
I heard the ominous voice in our head say he died. So
What?
You
What did
like
it say?
saw him die. Like the light went out of his eyes and his heart clearly stopped and he made like a little choking death noise. And then like as he was falling to the ground and like making his choking death noise, his hand moved by itself and stabbed himself in the heart.
why is sound only coming in one ear?
Because he's recording in mono.
That's not
It's not.
not what's happening.
Okay. it's
Maybe
fine.
maybe next time disarm the glowy magical dagger. Just saying.
Hey, hopefully there isn't a next time.
Not
There's
a bad
always a next
idea.
time.
Also, Percival, I specialize in self-defense cases, so look me up. You don't need to look me up. I'm right here. You just killed a man who technically did nothing to you, so keep that in mind.
Oh, hallway, right? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, let's keep moving.
Sin, around this corner, you can see there's a dead guy floating in the water.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. What's he got?
He has a mask on.
Does he have any money in his pockets?
He does not.
Oh, I can
didn't
tell
check.
from this far away.
He has very clear knife wounds on his back. I just assume you guys are going in there and looting him, but
No, I don't
That's
loot
what I was
people
going to
until-
do.
How bloated is the corpse? How long
why
has
don't
he
you
been-
do a medicine check for me?
Okay.
Well, you have to get closer. To
Yeah,
the
how
mace,
about you get closer to the corpse first?
so you can actually check them with medicine.
Just like
I rolled
yellow.
a 15.
He's been dead for about 2 days based on the bloating that you can tell here.
Yikes. I'll flip him over. You said because we can see wounds on his back.
Yeah.
I'll flip him over and I'll like close his eyes and say a little prayer and be like, "Let's keep moving."
Okay.
Assuming that his face isn't completely bloated and terrible,
Right, yeah.
can we identify him at all or anything, like any markings on him?
He has like a little talisman, like a little cheap talisman around his neck, that has the ball symbol on it. So he looks like he was a ball worshiper,
Ah, perfect.
but that's all you got.
Yeah, this guy was a ball lover.
These
Why is he
these
dead,
cultists
though?
love to kill each other. It's
Oh.
just their nature.
He probably volunteered himself to sacrifice or something. You know, all these crazy religious people.
I would do a perception check in here, but I'm bad at it. I'm gonna
Maybe
do
an
it- I'm gonna
investigation.
do it anyway. Think I'm gonna-
Any?
Appears
Percival, you
we
think-
reached a dead end.
if I'm
Think there's
bad,
any trick doors in this room or anything, Percival?
I'm going.
17. Is there
Nice.
anything?
Nice.
Dahlia, you find a hidden door as you kind of poke around this whole room. Up here, there is a hidden door, and if you guys kind of zoom out on the map, you can see this here. That goes back to the entrance. So you could, it goes through here, right?
Right.
Huh.
Ah,
Urist
Right.
missed a door.
Ah. Well
It-
done, Miss Random.
clearly it's a one-way passage.
Aha. That's
but-
it.
Didn't she just walk back through?
It's
Yes.
open now.
It's open.
Oh,
I mean, it's open.
I
It's not-
understand.
it was a one-way passage.
It looks like it
before.
swings easily in both directions, though. It's
Yeah, I go
Right,
over
but
here and
it
I
was
open it and I
latched.
close it and I open it and I close it.
It's okay, Urist. We're not, some of us are better at things than others,
Yes, like
Different
like
people.
Arcana, identifying runes and such.
Yeah, you're better at that than all of us that can actually cast spells. And, that's weird, but I congratulate you for it.
Today he was. Okay, so
This
it's not
time.
this way. We better go this way.
Why?
Yep.
You want to go
Yeah.
check out one of those other doors?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are
Probably
still
should.
2 more
I mean,
doors.
we're investigating the dead 3 cults, and there's obviously 2 more doors, so it makes sense.
So I guess Dahlia's taking point this time, huh?
No, I'm just going to this hallway.
Dahlia's just impatient.
Well, what are we gonna do? Sit in that
Mi-
hallway and talk some
Mind
more?
the spores.
Cool. Let's go through
Oh, sorry, son.
the
Whoa!
bucket.
You touched my token.
I don't
Let's-
particularly enjoy being in dark, dank places, so I would like to.
Let's go to the next less
It feels like home. It's
one
nice.
stage of evil down. You know what I mean? So like there's like a chaotic evil god, then there's like a lawful evil, and then you said one of them
Neutral
was neutral evil. Let's go into the neutral evil god door.
that's the south door.
Let's go.
What
What's
plan is it?
behind door number 2?
All right, I will check the handle and see if it opens.
It
Big
opens.
money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
It's not locked.
All right, yeah, I open the door.
Grab the lighting here. Okay, nobody move.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I gotta
Oh,
describe to you what's in the room
Yes.
before you
Awesome.
go into the room.
He said nobody move, and then Urist moved back.
I moved so it would
Right.
reveal it for you guys.
Oh my god.
That was me doing it. So in this room, you can see there are 3 bodies lying on the ground in here.
Mhm.
Let me read the actual description here. Lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of 3 humans in filthy black robes arranged in a triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase over to the left leads down to another torch-lit chamber.
Right.
Huh.
More dead cultists. It's all
Cool.
normal. It's fine.
Are they cultists? Or are they just
I move into
murdered
the room
people?
and I grab the torch.
Okay, Urist, as soon as you do that, all three of them leap to their feet and attack.
I'm shocked.
So roll for initiative, everybody.
I need people to stop moving forward and back up.
We're learning how to do a dungeon.
Clearly.
Why am I so bad at rolling? Like, I rolled a 7.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I rolled a 9.
Or I rolled a 9, I'm sorry. And I got 11.
16.
Yeah, I was going to say, your 7 is better than my 7, so whatever, man.
Well, let's just hope they all roll like 2 or something, and then we'll all get to go first.
They didn't.
How do you know? They're not even on here yet.
I know. It'll be fine.
Uh-oh.
See, look at that. I mean,
I did
Hermes.
roll badly.
I didn't roll right, but I'm okay with that.
They look like they're already dead. It's fine. We got this.
Uh-oh.
Keep forgetting to
Not
put
music.
music on. I gotta do that. Okay, so Percival, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. They jumped up and surprised you. So you
Right.
guys are surprised at the moment.
I'm not surprised.
So Percival, you were surprised. You're not anymore. Dahlia,
Hold on.
you were surprised. Not anymore. Urist, surprised. Not anymore. And so
Let-
the first one is going to get to go.
Well, hold on. I have danger sense.
What does that mean?
He senses danger.
I sense
Sense
danger.
danger.
Okay, what does
when
that
things
do?
nearby aren't as they should be, giving me an edge when you dodge away from danger. So I've advanced it on dexterity. So I guess if they're not attacking, then it's not a big deal.
I mean, they're going to attack you, but it's
Yeah, just
with
wait
they're
a
going to hit you with a flail.
I mean, I guess I can't do anything in that scenario.
Yeah. So they appear to all have been like concealing under their as they were sitting on the ground. They're holding flails that have like metal iron skulls on the end of them that they
Do
use
they
to
look
bludgeon.
undead?
No, they're people. These are all
Were they
humans.
just laying on the ground waiting for somebody to walk in here?
Right?
They're
They
taking a nap.
very clearly heard you guys making lots of noise out there and decided to set a trap.
Wow.
And we fell for it.
Urist, a 12, I believe, will not hit you.
No.
No heckin' way.
And
He actually
then
hits me with the flail, and I just look at him and I chuckle a little bit.
Sin, and then the next one also misses terribly, and then the next one is flanking you, so he'll get advantage. 21 for 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Not 2 damage.
Percival,
Not 2
it's
damage.
your turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
go get him, Urist. Woo!
Can I even move anywhere?
You can walk through us. 10, 20,
But then,
30,
but I
40.
can't walk through the.
You can't really end his turn.
Like,
Oh,
where
that's
could I
true.
land?
Diagonally, right?
You could go diagonal, but then one of them will get an attack of opportunity.
Right. Can I hold my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Well, do I have to say like when I want to
Yeah,
go? or can I
when
just jump in
do you
whenever?
want to do it in the initiative order?
After Urist
Okay.
It's a good,
and hope he can do something.
it's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off.
All right. Dahlia.
Make some room.
Well, I'm gonna cast. See, this guy, I won't have disadvantage, right?
No,
'Cause
you're
I'm not
in
in
melee
melee.
range with other
So
people,
anybody.
and so anybody, because you're in melee range, it's disrupting your ability to aim range spells.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself,
Okay.
Good call.
and that will give me AC of 13 plus my Dexterity modifier, which is 3. So now my AC is 16.
And then take a 5-foot step back.
That's not a thing.
If only.
So if I move, they get to attack me, right?
Yeah, 2 of them will.
Yep.
Even though there's
You
a
can-
wall here?
They're
Uh,
diagonal to you.
yeah, they could still hit you. I think you would have like cover. I'd have to double check that. I'm not sure cover works against melee things, but
I Okay. If my
Dahlia,
spell
watch your
slot-
mic. You're not in the range. What's your question?
Okay. My name is Waffles.
Sorry.
If my spell doesn't say ranged spell attack, then do I take disadvantage if I'm in melee?
Is it a touch spell?
Yes. Well,
Then-
no.
If
It
it's
does
not
take
if it's not a
attack.
missile, I don't.
If it's
think
not
you
a
take
ranged
disadvantage.
attack, then no, you wouldn't take disadvantage.
Like touch attacks, you'd probably be fine because that's literally what you need to do. You gotta
Yeah.
touch them.
It would
Well, like-
suck if all
like,
touch attacks
for
were.
example, magic missile just hits. It is not a.
Yeah, I mean,
And
yeah, it'd
it's
be
not-
fine.
Magic
not
missile,
a
yeah,
attack.
doesn't do.
Magic
Yeah,
Missile
because
doesn't
you don't
care.
have to roll
Magic
hit
Missile don't
disadvantage when
care.
it do anything. It just says damages.
Yeah, you don't have to aim magic missile. It just happens.
I'm
That's
gonna
pretty
move
good.
back here. I'm done.
Okay, they're gonna attack of opportunity on you.
Well, hold on. Wait a second. If you're not attacking, can't you like?
You made
Isn't
armor.
there-
She already used her action for mage armor. Mhm.
Okay. I forgot about the mage armor.
I'm gonna say
Honestly-
that you have, because of the corner there, that you're gonna have half cover. Right?
I didn't even know cover was a thing in this game.
Cover is a thing. It gives you a +2 bonus to AC with half cover, because that's a big wall, and they're like with Urist standing there, it's gonna be hard for
okay.
them to reach you.
Okay, I have a question. Urist is what size is Urist?
I'm medium.
Okay, can I hide?
I think I'm medium.
Aren't you
I-
glowing with light?
It doesn't matter. I can attempt to hide.
Okay.
Hide
He's also glowing
in what
we're-
way?
because I can attempt to hide when I'm obscured by a creature that is at least one size larger than me. I am small. He is medium. I can try and hide.
Okay, you are in melee range with them, but you do have cover, so I'll say that you
Oh,
have to do this
that-
at disadvantage. But
I'm
yeah,
naturally stealthy.
Isn't that even? Yeah,
sure,
that's what it says.
but roll it with disadvantage. Let's see what you get.
There's no roll for it.
You have to
You have to roll a
roll to
stealth
hide.
check.
It's a stealth
The
check.
stealth check, yeah, that's
Oh.
how stealthy you are.
You can't just say I hide and I'm hidden.
Oh man, if that was true, I'd be a rogue every single time I
Right?
play this game.
Sneak attack.
Okay,
What do you mean sneak-
a
What is
14 's still pretty good. Okay, so you're like hiding in the shadows a little bit, although you are glowing. But
we
are
all lit up.
Are
it
you?
doesn't matter if
I
I'm
know.
stealth or
I'm
not.
finishing the sentence, and then so you're just sort of like kind of using Urist's body as cover here, as he like
glistening
dodges
body.
and
It's all oily. It's really good.
like they still can
Yeah.
see you, but you're kind of just like trying to make it so that they don't care to attack you.
I think Urist just put his pants back on after the massage. Like I don't think he even has his shirt on right now. So he's
Your shirt's
he's
just
all-
on your keg back upstairs.
Oh, right.
His
Barbarians
Ushanko's
are
not
unarmored,
here.
right?
He's just oiled up. He's classic barbarian right now, and he is just stacked.
All right,
He's loving
Urist, what would you like to do?
Urist gives no hex about attacks of opportunity and moves right here.
Okay, let me find the button. That's gonna miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, these guys are a little pitiful.
Yeah.
The one to the north of me is gonna get his skull caved in with my warhammer. Is how this is gonna go.
Let's see it.
Two-handed.
Critical hit.
Not a critical.
Not a critical hit.
Yeah,
That hits
still
though.
pretty good.
It's a hit.
19.
And where do I roll the damage? Like it's so weird. Let me click on this. I think this is where it does it.
Hey, if you just click
Four-
Warhammer in the
14
chat
bludgeoning,
log.
is that enough to murder him?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
So you just like
All right.
two-handed, just overhead, crunch his skull, and he
Yeah,
just
his head
drops
is,
his
like,
flail
it
and then
goes
falls
right into
over.
his body.
Yeah. He sort of rolls down those stairs to the left a little bit.
And now it's Percival's turn.
Now it's Percival's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Can I
Hasn't changed.
move here without taking an opportunity attack? No, right?
Move diagonal off of Dahlia.
No, you can't move diagonally through a wall like that.
Hmm.
Okay.
So no, you would incur an attack of opportunity if you did that. Actually,
All right.
actually no, because that one already attack of opportunity.
Oh. What
Wrong.
just happened there?
Her
I'm so
token was
sorry.
on top of yours, so
So which one already did? That one on the right?
The one on the right already did this
So I can
round.
go
So
where I want to.
so
I
yep.
just wanted to go. Can I do one better and go here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, there's no reason why you couldn't.
okay.
And then I'm gonna. So I get advantage for the flank, perhaps.
Danny Grip, thank you for those bits. That will
Do I-
miss.
Do I get advantage for the flank?
Oh yeah, you do.
Phew.
So 7 missed, but a 22 will hit,
All right.
dealing
For 10
10
bludgeoning
damage. So this one's still standing, but is
Wow.
looking like there's just blood pouring down his face from where you smacked him with the quarterstaff.
And now I'm gonna give him the talons. Give him the talons.
That hits.
That's a 23 for 7.
And the talons rake open
what you do.
very important vitals, and he falls to the ground dead.
heck
That's the
yeah.
one, too.
So I didn't see the one Urist smash, but I definitely just saw this guy gets his embelled. And I'm like, fuck yeah, Percy! Woo!
Thank you, Mr. Truth.
Everyone needs a hype man.
But you hated him. We're
You
becoming
seem
friends.
very.
He's grown on me.
He saved his life.
Yeah, he saved my life.
The crucible
Are you-
of battle.
Are you
forges
sure
many
it's him that's
bonds.
grown on you and not the spores?
Yeah, he made the spores not grow on me.
Hmm.
I'm still covered in some spores, a little bit.
So it's this last one's turn. He's going to swing at Percival.
Don't
14.
miss.
All right.
Just give up, man. Give up. Turn yourself in.
Percival dodges out of the way.
Yep. Sin,
Very
your turn.
casually.
Did we need to
so
question
if
some
I-
people?
Hmm?
Do we have to question some people?
I think we were told to just take him out.
Okay.
I thought we were supposed to get information.
We got information on where they were, and now we're gonna kill all of them. I mean, I think we should try and take some of them, but Who cares what I
I'm
want?
pretty sure we had to do something else.
Okay.
He just starts spitting and goes, Merkel will protect me. I'll kill you.
what did he say?
Merkel will protect him.
Urist
What's-
just like falls over laughing a little bit, like hands on his legs, like.
Merkel will smite you. You will never leave this place alive.
What's
I'm
Merkel?
looking at him, I'm like laughing.
He's
One of the dead three?
He just kind of pokes his head around and goes, would you like me
I-
to tell you about Merkel?
I turn around, or I turn to Hermes,
Yes,
and I say,
actually.
Merkel is a god of death.
I knew that.
I
so,
thought you might, and just forgot.
So if I move through somebody, it's difficult terrain.
Correct.
Okay, so I can still
Yeah,
move
you
here.
showed that plenty, you know.
Okay, so it seems like this person isn't willing to talk to us, so I'm going to cast Firebolt on this guy.
Okay.
Did you say all of that out loud?
Yes, I'm always in character. I just said that as well.
Wait a minute.
14
14 hits.
and 7 damage.
All right. Still standing, but like it's a little singed.
That's it for me.
All right. Hermes.
I'll go. Can I see him from here?
Heavily
ma-
covered.
Yeah, that would be like major cover.
Does that affect him having to make a save?
If it's a dex save, yes.
It is not a dex save. It is a wisdom save, DC 13.
All right. Well, you
Yeah.
tolling the
I
dead?
saw your foot. I'm gonna
I'm
fuck with
tolling the
your
dead.
He fails
actually
really
failed.
badly. So there's just this tolling bell noise, and he kind of
Necrotic.
he just grabs his head and goes, and just like black veins come up on his face, and he dies.
Neat. That's the first person I've ever killed.
Hermes goes, neat.
I've never killed anybody before. That was crazy.
I wouldn't call it
Never?
neat. It was more messy.
Not once.
My corpse is the cleanest. He's a little singed from you, but he just, it's an intact body.
Hmm.
He has got blackened veins.
Yours
Percival's
doesn't
white.
have a head.
Percival's
I'm
wiping
not
blood
arguing
off
that,
of his
but
talons with his handkerchief.
look, this was a clean, natural death.
Oh no, you're a badass, Urist. I would never want to fight.
I don't know. Natural is.
Dahlia sees this tomb over here and wants to know if there's anything valuable in it.
Dahlia, you can see that they're like rooting around in here a little bit. You find 3 different books.
Does it look like if I touch them, I'll die?
Why don't you give me a perception check?
What about if I gave you a different check?
Nope.
Like an Arcana.
What about
Like an
Percival?
Arcana.
You want to see if they're magical? Give me an Arcana check.
Maybe. Whoops. What's happening?
What's the difference between investigate
Aha,
and
it's full
perception?
of poison.
Investigate is more of a like I'm gonna go in a library and do research.
Okay.
Perception is I'm gonna look around for something.
I got a 12.
Dahlia, you can tell that these appear to be spell books that would contain spells for a wizard or something like that. Not something you could like pick up and like cast from, but like if you were a wizard,
I
you could
could-
learn spells out of these.
But I could pick them up and sell them, right?
You could absolutely pick them up and
I'm
sell
gonna
them.
take them.
Okay. You have a spell book bound in red leather. You have a spell book with an umber cover that has a rune on the front cover. And you have a spell book that is bound in scaly black reptile hide.
Those all sound very, very, nice.
Yeah.
Huh.
How
I'm-
much do they weigh?
I don't
You're
have
worried-
that information here. Not much.
Are you worried about your carrying capacity?
No, I'm fine. I just want to, make sure that I'm keeping track.
For
I'm
the,
okay with Dahlia taking all of the loot because her money's my money. We haven't decided on how much she's paying me yet.
So for the black scaled book, can I roll like a nature check to see if I recognize that to be like dragon?
Sure.
But I put it in my robe already.
I mean, I was
As
right
you
next
were
to it.
picking it up. Yeah.
I'm not gonna stare at the wall. 10.
Nope, not a dragon. Just some sort of black reptile. Like, its scales aren't big enough to be dragon.
Okay.
There are little dragons.
One scale.
Oh God, don't put that
one
into my
scale
head.
book.
Pseudo dragons.
I mean,
Is this a wall here?
how big is a baby dragon?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a wall there. Mhm.
I don't
Okay.
want to think about a baby dragon.
This is appears to be a dead end.
Cool.
Urist is gonna go through the cultist robes and everything and see if they have any money or anything.
Yeah, I guess
useful
I'll
on them.
start looking around too. On the one I'm standing
Yeah, I
on
look,
top
I
of.
look at Hermes. I'm like, aye.
They
This
other
is where
than
the real loot be.
other than the like skull flails that they were carrying, they don't have anything.
Damn.
That's
Can
It,
the rogues
like
give
all the
me, like,
loot they were keeping in that room over there.
I will take a skull flail with me.
Okay.
For the ones that still have heads, I'll close their eyes and say a small prayer.
So nice of you.
Who are you praying to? I ask.
Tear.
Oh, okay.
Urist, the skull flail is just a normal flail that does 1d8.
Yeah, I figure it just looks
Okay.
cool.
Hey,
I'm gonna like
Per-
put it on my mantle or something.
Hey, Percy, do you perceive anything in this room?
I was just gonna take a look to see
Give
if
me
we
a
could
perception.
find any more hidden
As I
passages.
and I poke the wall as I say that.
Ugh.
There is nothing in this room. This is a normal room.
Nothing appears out of the ordinary to me, but could always use a second set of eyes.
Okay, my eyes
Oh,
aren't
Percy,
great,
you've got the
but
best
I'll,
eyes. I'm not worried about it.
8.
Nope.
I see rocks.
You see
I guess
rocks.
if we're all rolling it.
You don't have to.
16.
There is nothing in this room.
Yeah, that's what I
Alright,
thought.
Are we
Let's
sure?
We're gonna have
Pretty
this
sure.
endless
Are you
maze.
all
Every room
quite
has a
finished?
Wait,
trick
but
room.
what about this room?
Nope. Let's go.
Urist is already standing outside the other door, and I look at everybody. I say, "All right, this time, if there's anybody laying on the ground, I'm just gonna smash their head in. Okay?
Genius.
Fine with me.
All right."
Seems
And-
like a reasonable
and
course of action at
If
this
it's
point.
a hostage, please don't do that.
Oh,
Well,
come-
doors open.
Doors open.
how many hostages? How many hostages are in cults?
Urist
much
for
hostage
has his
taking.
hammer readied, obviously, when he opened the door, and he just sprints down the hallway a little bit,
Charged?
like, ah! to the water, but I don't see anybody.
You could argue that all
That's
cultists
amazing.
are hostages.
That's true.
Mm.
You could argue.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah,
No.
but I was talking about actual.
Urist, you have not seen anybody so far.
Okay. I will wait. You know, when I reach the water, I kind of stop and like looking back and see everyone like just watching me. Like, come on.
Hermes, are you arguing in favor of reforming the cultists?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
They're trying to kill us on sight. They've made their choice. I'm saying, at one point, they may have been redeemable.
All right, let's scoot down the hall.
And I'm
hey,
sure
no,
most of
no
these
cutting,
cultists...
Dahlia.
I'm small. I cut you.
I'm sure most of these cultists are too far gone and have committed murder.
All right. I think I see something. So, SniperGuy, can you tell me what I see when I poke around this corner? Obviously,
Urist.
they heard me because I yelled while
Yeah,
I ran
because
down the hallway.
they're kind of like they've stopped. There's some people standing up here, and they've sort of stopped and are like looking back toward the entrance with weapons at the ready. The eastern part of this room is unlit, flooded, and braced with floor-to-ceiling wooden beams. Rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of this room, which is dry and lit by 2 torches in sconces that flank a stone altar. Shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth with a burlap sack over his head. That would be this poor fellow
Don't kill that guy.
right here.
It's a hostage.
An alcove in the north wall, which you guys can't super see from here, contains a freestanding suit of plate armor, missing its helm. Standing
just
before the
expensive.
altar are 2 grim figures, a powerfully built woman clutching a mace and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. The helmed man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch. Both figures are clad in chainmail, and the woman carries a wooden shield with a leering skull painted on it. And seeing you come into the room here, Urist, they shout and charge forward with weapons drawn. Everyone please roll for initiative.
What do they shout?
They just yell.
They give it a yop, if you will.
15.
Oh, man. I love it.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, I rolled a 12. I
And
should
rolled
say
a
that.
2.
Mhm.
Since our initiative's not up for some reason.
Well,
It'll
they
be
do.
here
Great
soon.
job.
Dahlia did. Or Sen did pretty well.
I'll yell up to Ernest, be careful, these Bane guys really like to break people's backs for some reason.
Boo.
What?
What?
What? Who booed me? I hear booing.
You guys hear that? Weird.
There's probably another one of Dahlia's
Yeah,
sound
cantrip.
effects.
I did no
Boo.
such thing.
Dahlia loves my jokes.
Did you see my hands go up? No.
No.
All right. I
Now we're in a really good
believe.
position. We can all fight from this position.
Although I don't see them in the turn order here. I see one of them.
I do. I see 10 and 6.
They
underneath
are. They
first
didn't. I
one.
didn't roll a 10 and a 6, so I'm not sure why.
Where did
I
those
see
come
Yeah.
a
from?
6, and 18, and a 10 on the right.
I don't know
here.
why it rolled 3
Interesting. Yeah, on
times.
the right.
Fist of Bane and
I'm gonna
2
say
iron
this one
tonsils.
should be an 18. Yeah, because that's how. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so the first one here.
There's one missing in the turn
There's
order.
one missing.
There's not. There's only 2 of them.
That guy's a hostage. He's not fighting.
Oh.
That guy's chained to the
Relax.
wall, not doing anything.
Getting stabbed with a spear.
Yeah, he clearly has. They've been sitting here torturing him. Is what's been going on.
He's having a bad time.
Wait a
Uh,
minute. Did First of Bane get the 6?
Fist of Bane got the 6.
Fist of Bane got the 6.
The Iron Tonsil got an 18.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
The iron tonsil.
Yes.
The First of Bane and the Iron Tonsil.
I shall remove it.
Their tonsils?
Yes.
I
Yep.
seriously don't see an R.
If I cut their head off, that also counts, right?
So this
Excellent.
one moves down here and is holding a spear, and has now set up here so that like clearly has the spear out and readied, so that if anyone gets close, she's gonna stab him.
Ernest,
Sin,
what do you see up
it's your turn.
Urist, get in there.
It's nothing really. It's gonna be fine. It's just a couple of more idiots.
The rest of you just hear this woman going, ah!
I lead around the corner. It's fine. It's just a couple of idiots. Not a big deal.
Okay.
So let's see. Hold on. We're doing. Is it snap to corner for distance or center?
Yep, corner.
Okay. So my catapult says that. Oh, 60 feet. Okay. What's this thing? Why
Post.
isn't it? No.
Oh, that's like a wall sconce, a torch on a
candelabra.
sconce.
Oh, it's a torch. Do you think I could wrest it free?
You could catapult that, sure.
Okay.
How do you catapult that from over there? I thought you needed to be near it and then you launched it.
No, it has to be within range of me.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not gonna scale. Well, it'll scale a little bit, but I'll probably stop
Okay.
using it.
What do they need to roll?
They need to roll. I think it's
Dex?
dexterity against 13. Yeah. So the first you have to do it in order. Whoever's closest.
So they fail.
Okay, so the first one takes 3d8. So let me do that. 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. So torch pops off the wall, pops them in the back of the head.
That's good. And I am done.
All right, Urist.
Yeah, Urist, seeing the one with the spear getting ready to stab anyone who comes into range, kind of lets out like a "You want to fight, huh?" And I get real angry, so I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna do the rage.
Ooh, what does rage do?
It does a lot of things.
A lot of things
Wow.
which you can read about. Some
which
of
now
them.
you can read about.
Essentially, more damage, more
And
resistance,
I have
temporary hit
resistance to
points.
piercing, which is mostly why I did it. But and I will move right up into their
Neat.
line here.
All right, so they're going to use their readied attack
Yep.
to stab at you with the spear.
Mhm.
15.
They don't even hit me.
What is your AC? It's like
16.
16? Nice.
Same
All
is
right.
fine.
And now we're gonna bash their head in. Do I get any bonuses for rage? I don't think. It's just for damage, I'm pretty sure.
Just for damage, yep. You're not precise,
Well,
you're
well, a
angry.
19 hits.
And 19 will hit.
Good stuff.
Hold on, I 12 plus rage damage, which is extra. Hold on. Plus 2, so 14 damage.
All right.
I like that when you hover the rage damage, it just says 2 equals 2.
2 equals 2. Rage. Rage equals 2.
So you
Rage
come
up.
in swinging the warhammer and just slam into the chainmail. You see like a little bit of blood come out, and they cough and just get ready to stab you with the sword. Clearly looking just pissed about
You know,
this
I'm laughing at
situation.
It's great. I'm like,
Hermes.
not a challenge.
Cool. This looks like 10. Oh, shoot. Dahlia, I'm sorry I have to move you because I messed up. 20, 30, right? Because it's difficult terrain, whatever.
Yep.
I'm just going to go with the tried and true. Toll the dead. Ding, ding,
All
dong.
right. So they make a wisdom save.
Yeah, beat a 13. I'm sure it'll happen. There we go.
They did.
That's my turn.
All right. Percival.
Excellent. All right. I'm going to take to the skies to ignore this difficult terrain. So that's 5. And then what? 10, 15 to go through Dahlia.
Mm-hmm.
And then 20.
Yep.
25. 35. How do I go diagonal? 10.
You'd have to you have to you can't go
45.
diagonal around a wall. You have to
Oh, okay.
You've got plenty of movement.
you
I have
can you
60
can get
total
there
movement.
clearly. Yeah.
I was trying to see if I could get here. I don't think I can because I have to go through Sin and Hermes. So I'll just stand here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now it is time for the things that I do.
Let's get some hits.
Quarterstaff, 21
Nice.
That'll do it.
for 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then the unarmed strike, which is only a 7.
That will miss.
Should I use a key point for the first time ever?
Why not?
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Flurry.
How hurt does this person look?
reasonably, like, you guys have been beating the crap out of them. They've definitely got blood coming out. But, like, they're still standing and ready to fight. Like, they look hardier than the people you've seen so far in this dungeon.
Fuck
For
him
sure.
up, Percy.
I only have 2 of these.
Get him. Beat his ass. Or
Alright,
her
I'm good.
ass.
A lot of peer pressure going on. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the flurry of blows.
No mercy.
So I get 2 of these unarmed strikes. Oh my gosh, another. Oh, one of them hit.
One hits.
One of them hit for 5 slashing damage,
All right.
and I will mark my key as used. That's my turn.
Okay. Now this person in the back is going to... they are going to charge up here. Let's see. They're gonna actually come right here and use their longbow
Uh-oh.
to fire a shot at Percival.
Can you wait till I'm level 3 so I can catch it?
No, I can't. But they're gonna miss with a 6.
Yep.
And that's their turn.
All
That would have been a
right.
sizable chunk of your health pool.
Let's not think about that.
Dahlia.
Uh-oh.
So this is difficult terrain?
Yes.
It's the murky water.
It's like neck-high water on you.
Did somebody draw a smiley face on the map?
I can swim,
Maybe.
but okay.
Yeah, it's not all it's like difficult terrain
Well,
so that
swimming
it's
is still
not
harder.
neck high water.
Swimming is still harder than, just taking a step.
Unless you have a swim speed.
I
Which
feel like, to me, swimming is not harder. In fact, swimming is easier on your joints and everything else.
It's already happened.
It's slower though.
That as far as I can go. I am done.
That is, you are you can see a person from there.
Can I?
And she...
I think
There's a
so.
wall in front of her face.
It's
from where
it's
that
corner
far
to corner, so yeah, you can't barely.
Okay.
That corner? I was gonna use the other corner, which seemed okay.
Either of those corners, I would say you can
Take
what
see
about
them.
Okay.
What about this post?
Yeah, you can still. They're gonna get extra AC, but
What if I use magic missile?
then the AC doesn't matter, does it?
It's magic.
I wish my magic just did damage.
I'm gonna do magic missile.
Okay.
3 missiles,
give 'em the
1d4 each. Spicy.
Ew.
That's 6
That-
damage?
Can't be. Do you want to roll the 3 missiles separately, or just because it's 1d4 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
3
I rolled
times.
a 1. Yeah, I know.
So-
I'm doing it 3 times. The first one was 2.
Okay.
Is that how it works? Whatever. That's how
Yeah.
we're doing it. Got it.
That was too.
Second one was 2. Last
There
one's
it
3.
is.
So 7
is.
damage to this person.
Yep. 7 damage.
Okay.
All right, and then roll for me a 1d20 if you could, Dahlia,
Oh no.
Okay.
since you are a
Wild magic.
wild sorcerer.
Oh no.
No wild
Four.
magic.
That's fine.
It has to be a 1
Oh.
for wild
Has
magic,
to be a 1.
Oh, okay.
unless we do Tides of Chaos, and then all kinds
I
of things can
forgot
happen.
to do Tate.
So, before we continue this combat, let's take a quick break. We will be back in a minute to finish this up and continue exploring this dungeon, so don't go anywhere.
I think we're doing a great job so far.
Yes, you're doing wonderful. All right, we're back.
We're playing right now.
Hi, everybody. We are playing now. We're back.
Okay, we're playing now.
All right, so it is now the person with the spear's turn. They, deeply annoyed at all the damage that they have been taking, are going to stab at the bird, who looks a little easier to murder.
minute.
They don't want
Probably.
to have the muscle-bound.
No,
oily dwarf.
the angry oiled up dwarf that came running at him, or the like bird that looks kind of squishy. They're gonna go for the maybe kind of squishy bird.
Fair.
Let's see some crits.
How squishy do you think I am?
Not squishy enough apparently.
No, sir.
Ooh. Where are the crits?
What are you doing?
And
Shut up.
that's it. That's their turn.
Are you hyping up the enemy now, Hermes?
Sin,
Everybody
go ahead.
needs a hype thing.
Hermes just wants action.
I
Okay,
want to see
well,
blood.
here, hype me up.
You can do it, Sen. I didn't think you needed hyping. You don't seem to be very responsive to that. But you can do it. Woo!
Fair. I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna unsling my light crossbow, and I'm gonna fire at this person here.
Pop, pop,
Okay.
Pop, pop.
pop, pop.
That's a miss.
Wow, that's really bad.
We can't all be winners, Sen.
Yep, that is absolutely correct. I am done.
All right, Urist.
Great. So I will be swinging at. Actually, what I'm really doing is like I'm doing a feint attack here, but we'll see if it happens, if I actually hit or not. So. Right. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Okay.
You go
yeah.
to look like you're gonna miss on purpose, but they dodge the wrong way.
No. What I do is I go to swing my hammer, and then I actually kick her in her knee, and hopefully I'm gonna snap her knee. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, first roll. Sorry, I rolled it twice by accident, and then I also have my 2 rage damage, so 13 bludgeoning damage total.
Knee snaps, falls to the ground in the water. Warhammer comes down.
No. I step on her head and I let her drown.
Okay, sure.
That's gonna
At
take a
first,
minute.
I was like, you gotta. Oh.
Damn.
Doesn't take very long. They're choking on
Yeah.
their own blood at this point. They're dead.
Yeah, no, I just step on her head and on her body.
Dark.
Why?
Very dark.
Hermes pulls out his notebook and jots down angry Urist equals bad Urist.
I think Urist is trying to be recruited to this cult.
I don't think that's true.
You guys are into murder, huh?
First appears to be.
Maybe I should stop drinking Urist's brew. It seemed like it might make you.
Look, that last guy would have been
Yeah.
chill. He was. You guys want some literature? All right. It is now Hermes' turn.
Yeah, he
It's
offered me a
actually
pamphlet. I
Percival's turn.
smashed his head in, and that's why we're fighting.
Percival went after Urist. Oh no, not this time. I'm sorry.
Not this time. Yeah. mhm.
Apologize. I'll move here, and this person hasn't taken any damage yet, right?
No, they have. They got hit in the back of the head with a torch.
Oh, awesome. So I'm just gonna Toll the Dead. So it's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Right.
Which they will pass. Okay, cool. I'm
They're
done.
real good at the wisdom saves,
Wow.
but been real bad at
Probably.
hitting.
They're like, oh, I hear the bell. They just put their fingers. They're like, nah.
I could
Yeah,
spend
hit the
spell
bell.
slots, but I'm saving those for healing people. So I'm done.
Do they teach that in grade school or something? Like, if you hear the bell out of nowhere, plug your ears.
Quickly think wise things. Percival.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get hit pretty hard by this person, aren't I? Going in. A 15.
A 15 will not hit. This is the person who,
wow. With the shield.
yeah. They've dropped the longbow at this point as you're coming in.
Fair enough. Give him the old talons. Nope.
Nope.
All right, that's it. Not gonna use my last key.
Kia, as they say.
All right, so he draws a mace and swings the mace at you, Percival.
Oh, jeez.
You're fine.
16.
Crap. Yeah, that hits.
8 bludgeoning damage with that mace.
Ow.
You're fine.
Just a
Ow.
real solid thwack. Like a couple of
Yeah.
feathers crumple. It's
Damn.
very painful. And then he just leans in and sneers and says, "You think this phases me?"
Shut up, Dick.
No, it is you who are the dicks. Dahlia.
What of it?
I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to make another first level spell slot.
Okay.
So now I have 2 left instead of 1.
Okay.
And then, which isn't an action or anything, right?
I don't know.
I
don't
think it
think it
might
is.
be a bonus action, but I'll look while you tell me what you're
okay.
gonna do.
Well, that's fine. If it's a bonus action, that's fine. You think you're right. I'm going to to move up 1 and then do Firebolt on this person.
Whoa.
24.
24 will hit.
4-7.
All right.
Nice shot, Dahlia. Woo!
No
Thank
tides of
you.
chaos, though, huh?
Oh, whoops, I forgot to say that.
Doesn't matter, you hit.
I forgot to say it.
All right, Sin.
Okay. I'm gonna move here, and I am going to fire my crossbow again at them. 17.
17 will miss.
Yikes.
Whoa.
I'm done.
That's
Shield
not
and
good.
chainmail.
We're in trouble.
We're fine. Our turn economy is ridiculous.
It's true.
Urist.
5 turns to
Right,
1.
just to also, make sure that everyone understands that I am holding this person underwater. I am standing on their body right now
You just-
while they
so you
while
have
they
hi-
are breathing
You're
in
higher,
the murky
you're
water.
higher up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm a little higher up out of the water. It's really nice, actually. Like it's only up to like my knees instead of my waist. So.
Great. Roll a dex save so you don't fall down. No.
You're surfing on this person's drowning body?
The
Yeah,
water's not moving.
as you do. Either way, I'm gonna take a swing at our friend here that has just injured my good bird person.
I'm gonna have to leave.
Yeah, just do a regular attack. That's fine. An 18?
An 18 hits.
Okay, there it is.
14 plus 2 for the rage, so 16 damage total.
So they go to catch the warhammer with the shield, and the warhammer just smashes straight through it.
Crumples their arm.
And just like and they fall to the ground dead.
Whew.
All right.
All right, Mr. Plume.
Why are the rest of us here?
I believe I will be now. Thank you very
Um,
much for your assistance.
I don't know why
I'm
you're
still
here,
standing.
Hermes,
There's bubbles coming up underneath me, like slight squirming.
I'm here to heal you guys.
but I did damage. That's why I'm here, and to steal stuff to sell.
I'm going to go over to this person. Are they still alive?
They are, and they're awake. And I've been like watching all of this, like too afraid in case you guys lost. But now that everything's dead, they look up at you and say, "Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Please, you have to help me."
And I do an Arcana check really quick on that stupid thing of armor.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm going to ask them, are you hurt anywhere?
Like lots of places. They're shackled to the wall. It's just so many places. I'm bleeding a lot.
Okay.
And Dahlia, you inspecting this suit of armor over here can tell, like, it looks like the suit of armor is welded together, so it's not useful as any kind of actual, like, wearable thing. But looking at it, it looks like the gauntlets would come off, but you also notice that there are some enchantments on these gauntlets that make them look dangerous.
Don't touch the suits of armor, Urist.
Why?
It's way too big for him.
Well, I don't want him to accidentally bump into it or anything. Because
Ah.
they're enchanted, and I imagine they will kill us.
Enchantments are good if used on our side.
Oh shit! I just remembered.
Yes,
I just
but
remembered.
that's not our armor, so don't touch it.
Speaking of dangerous magic, Dahlia, I have a question.
Yes.
Did you turn into a fucking potted plant yesterday?
Oh, yes. That happens sometimes.
Okay, cool.
Can I try and remove their shackles?
Sure.
Okay. What do I need to do? A strength?
Um,
Or
Do they have a key on one of the corpses? I'll go
Just-
check.
can I see any keyholes in these shackles?
there are.
Okay.
There are some keyholes. There on one of the belts of one of them was an iron key ring. There are 7 keys on it.
I'll toss the keys to Sen.
Okay. And I assume they all look different.
They all look different.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. He doesn't have to roll to catch
Oh, my Lanta.
No.
I'll walk over here and hand the keys to Sen.
I'm going to quickly do I'm going to look over the keys to make sure nothing's weird about them, like some kind of magical enchantment.
Nope, they're just keys.
Okay. I'm just going to try all the keys.
Yeah, so eventually you find the one that works. And free him, and he kind of like falls to the ground a little bit and starts just rubbing his arms. It's like, oh, thank you so much. My name is Clem.
Nice.
Have you heard of me?
I'll give him one of those. I medicine checked him.
Have we heard
Wow,
of
you
Clem?
sure did.
Do I remember Clem?
The medicine check would just like at this point tell you, yeah, you sure look wounded.
Cool. I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out. Are they life-threatening wounds? Will he be okay?
He can like he's not gonna bleed out and die, but he needs rest for sure.
Okay.
He says, I'm a noble. I'm from the Jasso family.
Can I roll like a history check or something on when he says his family name?
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
16?
22.
Okay, so you guys have heard of this family. It's a pretty small noble family. Sin, you know that you've heard that in general that they're not doing super great. They like recently haven't had tons of cash coming through their family. They're sort of struggling a little bit. They own a little trading company, but it's fallen kind of on hard times.
Okay. His name is Clem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask him if he can walk or if he wants me to carry him.
Oh, I can walk. Can you how do I leave? Is it safe to leave?
I'm gonna tell him to go sleep in the tomb. In
No.
that other room.
Sleep
it off.
We came through. We've cleared out everything. Unless something else has come through, it should be safe. But he should stick with us.
Okay, I'll stay. I will follow you.
Yes.
If you lead me, if you can bring me back to my family, I'm sure they would pay a handsome reward.
Oh, I'm
That
gonna
would
cast
be
Cure
just
Light
fine.
Wounds on him as soon as he mentions money.
Oh my! Don't you only have one more of those left?
That's none of your damn business.
I mean, it kind of's our business.
It's gonna be my business next time I get hit.
I heal him.
It's actually my business right now. I only have 7 health.
I've been sitting at less than full hit points this whole time. I cured him for 11 points.
He's back at full health.
Cool, and I'll shake his hand and be like, "Nice to meet you, sir. I am Hermes Truth at your service."
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure my family will pay a generous reward.
Can you use a weapon of any sort?
Oh, no,
Just
no,
in case?
I've never been trained in anything like
I
that.
do a medicine check on Percy and be like, it's okay.
You rolled a 1.
I know what I did. I don't care.
Percival has more hit points than I do right now. I healed myself.
Percy, Dahlia like leans over to you and just starts like poking at the wounds, being then like trying to close them up with a hand.
I just said I tapped him on the shoulder.
It's not going well. It's not been a very useful medicine check there.
I appreciate the concern, though, Miss Random. Perhaps we should escort our friend here to the exit.
I feel like
I like how Percy assumed I'm not married.
we would need to take
Anyway.
him. We would need to take him all the way back to the Flaming Fist because there could be cultists on their way down here right now because that bird flew away that could have alerted them to our presence.
What? The
Yeah.
bird's right there.
No, I'm talking. Okay,
I have
I'm
not alerted anyone to anything, I assure
That's
you.
fine. Anyway, to those of us who were paying attention when we first walked into the bathhouse,
It wasn't a
there could
bird.
be other cultists on the. It was an invisible bird. I had no reason to believe it's not an invisible bird.
Oh, I thought it was a fairy or something.
I heard the fluttering of wings, and it was invisible. I didn't see it. What do I know that can
Pretty sure
fly?
It was a
Birds.
snitch from Harry Potter.
Oh shit, my bad. It's from a different universe. It's this flying thing from another.
I point to Sen when you say it's from a different universe.
Why
Sen
would?
left.
What do you? Sen's just a guy in a suit of armor, right?
Okay, I point to the bird.
I mean, I was.
I'm just
You've
from the mountains.
seen Aarakocra before. They're not common, but they're.
I know.
Anyway.
I didn't point to the bird.
We need to get moving, and I
So-
don't think we should let this guy leave on his own. Not that
Yeah,
I don't
no, we
trust
should
him.
definitely-
I don't think he'd be safe leaving on his own.
Yeah, we should escort him out. Where is this suit of armor? I just
Right.
Directly
to the
north of
Urist.
Urist.
Really eyeing it out, especially after Dahlia said the
Oh.
gauntlets
I
look
said-
dangerous.
Don't touch it, Urist.
Hey, yeah, I didn't say anything.
I want to take a closer look at it and see if I can recognize, because you said it looked enchanted.
No, I know for a fact that it is enchanted and that it will fuck you up. So
They look dangerous.
Urist grabs the gauntlets.
they look.
looking
oh
right
my-
at Dahlia.
Okay, well, bye. I
Just
go over
just
here.
holding,
Backs up.
just like you just grab the gauntlets and are just holding them.
I'm
Yeah,
stuck in the wall.
nothing happens.
I'm
And I
going
kinda
to
like go,
I'm going to get Clem
"Ooh,
out of the way.
scary."
I'm moving Clem.
Dahlia's stuck in the wall.
I'm moving Clem away from here because I have no idea what's about to happen.
You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
One
have
day.
Clem come over here with me.
Spores.
Nothing happened. We were already told nothing happened.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, because he was only holding them.
backpack.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
hold
you
on.
Yeah.
hold on. Too many people talking at once. Bring it down. Urist, what are you doing?
I stick the gauntlets in my backpack after I make a mocking gesture at Dahlia.
I
As
thought
soon
left
as
your
you-
backpack outside.
As soon as you remove the gauntlets, they fly out of your hands and start punching you in the face.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Are we?
I
I don't know if are we going to join in this fight that we didn't have to fight.
Yes.
You have to take your
Yes.
initiative to run away.
I guess.
Oh.
Well, would you look at that?
19.
Nice.
What did the gauntlets get?
What's the
We'll know soon.
22.
Why are there two of them? Oh no.
Because there's two
There's
gauntlets.
2 hands.
Urist.
Don't listen to me.
All right, Dahlia.
Ugh.
Maybe Urist just wanted some dangerous gauntlets to wear, you know?
Fine.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, well, I told you not to touch it, Ernest.
Yeah, but you said they were
Okay.
dangerous. So, I mean, I want those on my fist while I punch people.
I don't know why I told you they were dangerous. An insane person. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cast Firebolt since it's free to me. On a
And
pair.
Clem's like, oh god!
Are you gonna Tides of Chaos?
Yes. I'm going to Tides of Chaos, which gives me advantage.
All right, let's see it.
22.
You
22.
did really need that advantage.
Hey man, I rolled the Tides of Chaos for the surge,
I
not
know.
for anything else.
All right.
For fun.
Okay, let's see. For 7,
Nice.
Okay.
and then I roll what? A 1d100, or is that next time? Right? Next time I do a level 1.
Next time you do a level 1 spell, yes, it'll trigger if I tell you to, which I'm telling
Right.
you to right now. All right, so you singe the flying gauntlet a bit, and it blackens just a tad, but is still flying around. Anything else, Dahlia? You gonna move, or are you good?
I am going to move right here. I mean, I already moved 2, and I think that's all I can move in this difficult terrain, so
Okay.
never mind.
Percival.
Can I go after Sin?
Sure.
Thank y'all.
Sin.
I gotta do something.
Okay. I'm going to also attack this gauntlet with a firebolt. 18.
18 hits.
1 damage.
All right.
I'm done.
Okay, I am trying to figure out how to do this ranged attack with these darts that I have, because I am not going to punch these swords.
Probably a good idea. They're gauntlets.
They're
They're
gauntlets. I know
gauntlets. They're
the
flying gauntlets.
yeah. Not the
Yeah,
best token, but it's what they gave me.
They're currently punching Urist in the face. It's fine.
So I looked up the darts. They're 1d4 piercing, range 20/60. So that's fine.
So-
And can Percival see both of those?
Yeah, I would.
One of them's like in the wall.
One of them,
I
yeah,
assume
they're
they're
both
both
kind of
kinda in the
flying around
same
in the same
pile.
spot. They're small.
And have either of them been hit already?
Yes, the left one taken quite a bit of damage. It's like breaking apart a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I just did 1 damage to it.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna throw a dart at that one.
And that's gonna hit. You hit a flying gauntlet with a dart.
Pretty good for 5 piercing damage.
Very nice. Yeah, you hit
And
it with
put a
enough
slight
force
hole in it.
that it like rocks back in the air a bit.
Then I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Hermes, where are you? Wait, not Hermes. Percy, where are you going, Percy?
So, I have an
I'm just
important
taking
question.
cover.
Uh-huh.
I have an important question, SniperGuy. Has it been like 30 seconds since we killed the cultists and we did the whole thing with getting Clem down and all that?
It's been longer than that because
I feel like 30 seconds would be fair.
it's been longer because he had to like go through every key, right, to unlock.
I suppose.
Clem.
I forgot about the keys. Yes,
Mhm.
that's true. All right. Okay.
No longer
Watch
raging.
me.
Are you exhausted? Is that a thing?
No.
Okay.
No,
That's a Pathfinder thing, I think.
I'm just no longer angry.
All right. So,
Yeah, because I am instead.
I'm angry.
an 11's not gonna hit you.
No,
Yeah, we just want to leave.
What about a 15?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm just getting punched left and right by these gauntlets. So like, okay, Dahlia, you were right.
Just
You were
blocking, like, nope, nope,
Bad.
nope.
Right. They're bad
I'm-
gauntlets.
And I used prestidigitation to record him saying, "You're right." I'm gonna say that it does that. It's fine,
I mean, I think I can actually do that.
so that I can play it later.
Yeah.
Just snap your fingers and it's just, you're right.
I think I can make.
Urist, it's your turn.
Yeah. I will hit the one that has been already attacked a little bit with my warhammer. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hit.
That will not hit.
9.
Oh my God, Urist missed
It
it.
dodges out of the way and it
I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm weaving, I'm trying to like do things. It's hard, man.
it dodges out of the
It's
way of your
hard.
warhammer and pats you on the head and then darts back.
Yeah.
Hermes.
1d13 reflex saving throw, because I assume I can't do necrotic damage to a metal glove. I'm casting Sacred Flame.
Look, you could do necrotic, like, just for future effort, you could do necrotic damage to inanimate objects. It would, like, it makes them rot, right?
Fine, I'll do a d13 wisdom saving throw on the glove.
I mean, gloves probably don't have great wisdom.
It rolled a
Cool.
12.
I'll do it till
Yeah,
it's
they
already
have
been
a
hit, obviously.
They have a -3 wisdom.
They do,
One
yes.
damage.
So a bell tolls, and that one falls out of the air and disintegrates.
Yay.
See,
You okay,
I've been going to get the gauntlet.
You okay, Urist?
I now half the work. I'll hit this one.
Dahlia?
You're... Oh, yeah, I'm done. I was gonna move, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, Hermes, if you'd like to move, go
no,
ahead.
no, it's fine. I'm done.
Alright, I'm not gonna use a first level spell on a stupid gauntlet.
That's fair.
So, firebolt. But I thought I clicked. But, oh, whoops! I clicked it twice on accident. 23.
23
First one.
hits, yeah.
Oh,
23.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. Or 9.
Nice.
Very nice. Sorcerer over here showing how the firebolts work.
Well, I mean, it takes a real artist to do 1 damage with a firebolt.
Aha.
What does your firebolt look like, Sin?
Oh, it's a basically this flamethrower that is attached to my arm.
Like a wrist-mounted.
Yeah, kind of
like
Mandalorian style.
Pops out a little bolt of flame.
Yeah.
All right, Percival.
I'm good.
Percival left, so
I didn't leave. I just wanted to make myself like the least appealing target. I'll come back in and throw another thing. Do I have line of sight from
Yeah.
there?
Mhm.
Okay. Great.
it's currently punching me in the head, so you know
I won't miss.
it doesn't hurt, but it's the act, right?
16?
you missed.
Well, see ya.
Sin?
Wait. Okay, you're flying. I am going to use my crossbow, my light crossbow, on this guy. 20.
20 hits.
Oh yeah.
Let's make sure we're
10
keeping track of
piercing damage.
ammo and
Nice.
everything.
Huh?
Make sure we're keeping track of ammo for the darts
I
and the
don't-
crossbow bolts.
No, I infused this crossbow with magic ammunition. I don't have to load, and I get unlimited ammo.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind then.
Yeah, me too.
That's not how darts work. All right,
I
so
also have unlimited swings with my hammer.
Percival's just throwing feathers, right?
Oh shit, that's yeah.
This is My Hero Academy.
it has died, and so we are now out of combat.
So, what lesson have we learned here today?
That we need to keep going deeper quickly. Time is
And
short.
I will always touch things for potential loot.
So will
Okay.
Dahlia.
I'll always check. So there's a door over here, guys.
There's also a door to the south that Sen saw earlier.
Does that door have anything
Down
on it?
those or up those stairs.
Right, there's a door up there and there's a door over here. What's that door look like that I'm by?
I think it's just a door. Let me find. I have too many tabs open here.
I clearly am not going first, but I just want to know what it looks like. As Urist pushes in front of
Can
me.
we also talk about how I get my health back using hit dice? Is that only on
That's
a
a
long
short
rest?
rest.
Short rest.
How long is the short rest?
An hour.
4 hours.
An
Oh,
hour?
1 hour. 1 hour.
How long have we been down here? Like 10 minutes?
You have to do a short
Probably
rest.
10, 15, yeah.
You can't
Oh.
actively be doing anything.
No, I know. I'm just trying to
Oh, okay.
establish the scale.
Look,
You're-
I just want to get through this and get back to Jabaz and get another massage, okay?
I would like to see a merchant about these books I found.
You're fine, Percy. You're gonna be okay. I say, coughing up blood from the spores I,
I mean,
inhaled.
our sorcerers and warlocks and clerics and whatnot, you all can heal, right?
Yeah, I can.
Perfect.
Urist, why do you assume
I
that
opened
a
the door.
sorceress can heal?
I don't know anything about magic.
Magic's
Also,
magic.
I do not believe that
Magic is
Dahlia
magic.
has the capacity for healing only harm, but only harm in the name of money, and I can respect that.
Well, how about you?
Okay, so the door to the east is just a normal-looking wooden door.
Great.
Open the door.
Urist already said he opened
Urist
it.
will open the door.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Before he...
I would like everybody to roll for me a survival check.
Oh, good.
Heck is this
What?
crap?
We're just
The very
opening
bottom.
doors, though.
21.
What the fuck is survival?
I rolled a 4.
Wisdom,
Oh, God.
13.
I did a 13 as well.
Percy rolled a 21.
All right.
TheKoolEagle rolled a 4.
So all of you,
Urist.
as soon as the door is opened, you smell this terrible rotten egg stench. Just a putrid stench come out of the door here. Those of you who rolled above a 10 on your survival check realize.
You say that. Thank you.
Oh right, everybody but Urist realizes immediately that this is an indicator of flammable gas.
Close that door, Urist.
Why?
You don't have to close it.
Isn't Urist holding a torch?
No, I
No, we're all-
did. I picked it up, but I dropped it when like I had to pull up my warhammer.
That makes sense. Close the door, Urist.
Urist, that gas is flammable. Close the door.
What?
Close the door, Urist.
I
Why?
walk in.
I'm leaving.
Cool, I'm leaving.
Let's go, Clem.
Yep, let's go, Clem.
Just don't light anything if we know it's flammable.
I'm gonna try and recall the last combat. I cast Firebolt. I cast Firebolt. I
Yep.
cast Firebolt. I cast Firebolt. I'm leaving.
Play the replay.
Urist will walk into the room too. It's fine.
What's
Okay.
in here? There's nothing in here.
I'm closing the door.
There are several wooden pillars. There's water. There's some paths in and out of the room. There's some stairs down to the south.
Is there anything down the stairs?
You can't really see.
Oh. Is
Anyway,
there...
Dolly, we need to get the rest of the group before we push forward. This would be
Come on.
I'm gonna go
Just
check the
me.
other door.
less good. Just the two of us.
I have other spells.
Is there anything on this door? Oh, great and powerful DM.
That's just a normal door. The southern door over there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a normal looking door. So wait,
gonna have
so
to
so
roll
Clem
anything.
says, "Excuse me, what are we doing?"
We're exterminating these cultists.
That's
Okay.
not what we were here to do, though.
Can
right?
someone lead me out? Do you just go? I know how to get out. Is it safe?
Here,
It's safe.
It was safe when we came in. I don't know if it's safe now. I'll lead you out. I'm going to lead him out.
Cool. That's half of our heals, by the way.
Yep,
I
but-
have used all my heals.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So hold
I'm
on.
You.
What's everybody else
I have a
doing?
healing spell ready.
What are you guys doing while Sin does this?
I'm looking at the southern door.
Okay,
Just
it's
a
a
normal door.
It's a normal
Yep.
door.
I'm not going in first. I'll walk behind Urist here.
So Sin, you go by yourself then with Clem.
Yeah.
And it takes a minute or two, but you don't have to walk all the way back.
Okay.
You get out, you lead him upstairs through the bathhouse. It's an uneventful journey. Nobody has showed up. Like the people in the bathhouse when you get up, everybody's left. There's nobody out there.
Jabaz left?
Yeah, Jabaz has left. There was clearly like people were spooked
Is he hourly?
by a bunch of you don't know. Clearly people were spooked by a bunch of armored, heavily armored and armed people storming into the bathhouse and
naked, thank you.
are no longer there. So Clem leaves. And Sin, he kind of like quickly sort of like shakes your hand, says, "Oh, thank you so much. I'll be seeing you," and like starts to walk off.
Excuse me, where do you live?
Oh, I live in the northern quarter, with the nobles.
Okay.
I'm sure you don't get to the Clyde district often.
The Josso
That's
home.
where he lives.
Yeah, stop by sometime. We'll treat you.
Sure. Take care.
Very good. Thank you.
Mhm.
And he leaves.
Okay.
What's behind this door, Urist?
Urist opens another door.
Am I the official door opener?
You have the most
or-
HP, so
You seem to
Yeah,
have the
what
highest
does that mean?
constitution. You seem
yeah,
to
soak up the most damage.
You got
I
the
mean-
greatest constitution of us.
My AC is the same.
All right, Urist, stop moving.
Yeah, I move into the doorway. I kind of like glance like forward, and then I glance over the other way. I'm like, oh, hello.
There is in this room, you can see there is. It says the partially collapsed room has 3 wooden beams bracing its ceiling. Situated between the beams is a scorched wooden table with a human cadaver right next to it. And as you are standing there, there's this woman standing there, a frighteningly thin woman in a black robe, who lifts the corpse up and just slams it on the table, and then like looks over and notices you. But her face is largely hidden under this dark cowl that comes down, and at her feet there's a swarm of skeletal rats just creeping around, like much slower than living rats would, avoiding her steps. And she looks up at you and says, "Who are you?"
Good. I'm good.
She said, "Who are you?"
No, who? Who?
I'll poke my head around the corner if I can. Hail and well met. What robes is she wearing? Does she have a symbol, or like a holy symbol or unholy symbol?
They're
whatever?
just
Like-
very dark black robes, then
Okay.
wear nothing else.
Yeah, I kind of I have my warhammer in one hand, but I take a step forward and I say, Urist Chasmbrew, at your service, best ale maker this side of the
Mason Dixon.
everywhere, really, everywhere. I'm just the best.
She draws a weapon and roll for initiative.
Where's Percival?
Apparently, she didn't really care who I was.
I'm gonna like look around. Where'd Percival go?
Are we really that far back?
I mean, you never went.
You guys aren't moving up. I just assume you're where you said you were. You guys can
probably
move up
going-
like toward Dahlia. I think that's reasonable.
I think I'd probably have to go last because I was,
Right.
upstairs while
Or at
it
least
started.
you start behind me, or whatever.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay.
he said you came back.
Yeah, but you
Did
guys
say-
are probably doing all this while it probably took a few minutes for me to get up there.
First of all, say something.
I'm saying lots of things. Is that okay?
Yeah.
What
I
happened?
don't know. The audio is still, it's weirding me out. It's still doing that thing, I
Still
think.
need
doing the thing.
initiative. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
Hold on one
Yeah,
second.
it looks like the turn orders from the last time was.
Yeah.
Mine's not.
Mine's not.
Mine's not. Yeah.
It's because you haven't rolled yet.
Oh. Roll initiative, Sen.
Oh. 15.
There it goes.
I should probably go last though.
But the dice say no.
Dice
And-
No, I assume you guys
And
waited
plus
till
left.
Sin got back, right?
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
mean,
doubt
I
these
waited a
people would
little
wait
bit.
for me.
I waited a little bit.
No, I doubt it. You're just gonna
If you
find
don't
the
want
beyond-
them to, that's fine.
No,
Be
it
honest.
seems
Up to
more
you
narratively
guys.
interesting if it just proceeds without me. Ooh.
Haha, look
I mean,
at
it's a
those stupid
combat where
rats.
you might.
Wow, I'm gonna miss it.
You're probably gonna have to spend all of your movement just to get up there. Pushing through us.
Wow, they rolled poorly. Okay.
Yay.
It doesn't
The
even
Master of Souls.
All right.
Oh, this is a gamer here.
What?
Oh,
the-
it's my turn, isn't it?
What's that mean?
They're a Dark Souls master.
Oh, okay.
No, different thing. Okay, go ahead, Dahlia.
Okay, so 5. 10. And this is
Hmm.
20, right?
To go where?
To pass him. That's 20.
Past me?
To go to the
Yes.
Yeah,
to
5,
pass
10,
you.
20. Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
I thought-
25. I'm done.
okay. All right,
No
Urist.
actions?
south. Right. Urist
No
readies
action.
his hammer with both hands and immediately starts slamming the floor constantly, trying to bash these rats.
Whack-a-mole.
As
Whack-a-rat.
you do.
Oh, can I, sorry, really quick, with my prestidigitation, make it smell like there's flammable liquid in this room?
Yeah,
Sure.
except for the fact that I got it here before you, and there's not. So
It doesn't matter. It creeped in somehow.
Does an 11 hit the rats at all?
A 11 does hit the rats. Yes.
All right. For 11 damage.
Right. You notice like you're trying to hit this swarm, right? And so it's definitely resistant to what you're doing.
I'm like doing whack-a-mole. Like I'm just like boom, 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 boom,
This is
boom,
Lancer
boom,
all
boom,
over
boom.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Remember those stupid squad members?
Squads. Uh-huh.
It took forever.
Sin, your turn. Unless you would like to skip your first turn.
No, like they said, it'll take me a while to get through here anyway. So to go through a person, it's not double
It is
the
double.
cost?
it's double because it's difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
If it's allies, difficult terrain to move through someone.
Okay, 5. Okay, so then to go, so that would be 25. And 30. Okay. Oh wait, I can dash, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
if you use your entire turn to move, like you obviously
I
hear
can't do-
scuffles.
And the water is difficult terrain, right?
Mhm.
I think you did that.
Oh. Okay. Hold on, son. So then I probably can't move at all. I can't. Okay, this is where I'm. Okay,
You can
so then
also
that-
dash using your
Yes.
action. Mm-hmm.
yeah. I can't do anything else anyway. So this is going to be 10. 15, 20. That's it. I don't
Okay.
think I can go through here.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to do that. All right, Hermes.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the rat. It's a 13 DC dexterity save.
And that's radiant damage, I believe.
Yep.
They
Oh, cool.
they failed.
Not
Light them
very
all
good.
on fire, please.
It's radiant damage. It's not fire damage.
It's radiant
important.
fire.
It's not fire.
It's getting
Radiant
canceled for
fire.
Skeletons.
It's 3
So like
damage.
a couple of them like burn to death
Cool. And then
with holy
I
light.
am going to get out of Sen's way.
Thanks.
And that is my turn.
All right, Percival.
All right. Using my 60-foot flying speed, I calculated that I can get right there.
What the hell?
My calculations are correct.
Yeah. Each square is 5 feet, right?
You got it.
Mhm.
And then the difficult. Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm gonna hit those rats.
Hit them rats.
I did.
And now you're also with your
Yep, I'm
with your
just-
quarterstaff.
22.
Going ham on those rats.
Okay,
That's 11 bludgeoning damage.
that did quite a bit. Yeah,
They're still up.
they're still up. It's a bunch of little rats.
Out of curiosity,
I stomp them. 7 for the unarmed strike.
Okay, that's also
this-
bludgeoning, right?
no, to hit.
To hit. Does it hit?
Oh, 7 to hit. No, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
What weapon did
Don't
she
manage to
draw?
grab it.
Just curious.
She is currently not holding a weapon.
You said she drew a weapon.
Oh, you're right. I did say that. Yeah. So she drew her silvered skull flail. She has like a slightly nicer looking flail than the other people do.
You
And
said she
then-
was a tiny woman, like really little.
She's not little. She's like weirdly. She's like thin, like
skin and bones.
skin and bones,
Okay.
scarily so.
I like that
And
silver
then-
one for my mantle instead of this one.
I'm gonna die.
Why?
Okay.
I don't know. They're gonna hit me next.
You
I'm gonna
decided
use-
to fly in there.
I know. I don't know why I did that.
We live and die with our choices,
You're-
Percival.
Yeah, you're freaking Icarus. You have your wings and you're like, I'm gonna fly into the freaking
I'm gonna use
sun.
my last key point to do patient defense. Can take the dodge action.
It's a
which
bonus
gives-
action.
Yeah.
So you're going to take the dodge action, which does what now?
So any attackers that I can see have disadvantage.
Okay.
Until my next turn.
Did that give you anything for dex saves?
Yes, actually it does.
Good.
Why do you ask?
She, like, seeing more people rush into the room, she takes a step back
Oh no.
Casts fireball.
and, holding one hand up, casts fireball.
Ability.
And puts fireball right here in the middle, so that it will it'll hit Percival, Urist, and the rats, but
so I am
nobody
dead.
else. So I
Fair.
need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
With advantage for.
I
the
would
monk.
like to use my inspiration
Absolutely.
All right.
to use advantage on this roll. Thank you.
Yeah, haven't used that yet either.
17.
I forgot about that. I feel like it's gonna kill me even if I pass it. What am I rolling? Just a
Dex
straight
save.
dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
here's my
you're gonna-
advantage. I
You
got a
gotta click
20.
save.
Okay, you
What?
both passed.
Whatever. You roll a 20. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
You both passed. So
Where's
she
the
like
save?
holds up her hand and a little streak of flame comes out and just this explosion blossoms out in this roar that lights up the room like daylight. And both of you succeeded on the save, so you only take
Jesus Christ.
13
damage.
fire damage.
All right, no problem. I'm good. Let's go.
See you, Percy.
What the fuck?
These
Fireball.
and then the rats
How are
the
the
rats
yeah,
burn.
how are the rats
Damage.
feeling?
The rats like just went up in a gout of flame. They're
Man.
toast.
So I
Good,
heard
you
that.
don't deal with them
I'm
anymore.
assuming like we heard the explosion and felt.
Yeah,
the
you guys saw like just like bits of flame come rushing out of the
And
hallway.
feathers.
How are you guys in there? Everybody okay in there? Urist?
Does-
Percy?
Percy seems dead.
She just looks
Damn.
over and says, "Fried chicken."
That's racist.
He's a sparrow.
I'm
Dahlia.
gonna sue you for libel,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you,
That's a
Dahlia.
hate crime.
Yeah,
They're the
Dahlia.
dying a touch spell. It is.
Oh, thanks Windows for that update alert. Sorry about that, everyone. That was me.
Ugh.
I don't think I can see from here.
Just pop around the corner.
No.
If you
20
pop around the
damage.
corner and cast something, you can then use the rest of your
Move
movement
back,
to
okay.
move back.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Hey, maybe my magic surge will make something wonderful happen,
Oh,
Like you'll
it can't
cast
get any
fireball on
worse.
me and Sam.
right? Or
Yourself.
worse. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Kill,
pop
kill
right
the back team.
here.
Kill everybody in the back now, Dahlia. So that'll be
You
great.
know what?
Go.
All right,
I'm
Dahlia,
gonna
what you got?
cast-
Yeah, what you
well,
got, Dahlia?
okay, well, stop talking for a second, and I'll tell you what I got. I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That hits.
Big damage. Let's see it.
Is it on
For
Urist?
a level 2
Ooh.
on the lady with whoever just cast
Fireball.
yeah,
And
that
murdered
one.
Percival.
Yeah,
And hurt me real bad.
that one.
Very nice.
For 14, and it's going to be what kind of damage? It's
Alright.
gonna be poison damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now let's leave.
that heal?
Then,
Now let's leave.
and then I'm gonna go back over here.
Wow, that was a good one.
All right, Urist.
Oh, and then a D100, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry, I moved away.
Wild Magic Surge. Let's see what you got.
Healing surge.
And I'm right near you.
75.
75.
Oh.
Dahlia,
Yikes.
you glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute, so that's 10 rounds. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Great.
Okay. That's
Like
gonna
me.
be useless.
So it's really bad actually, because now people can't move to the corridor and do things and move back.
Okay, well, fine. Just a second. I moved 5, right? And
You
so
have
then
10, but
so far I moved
difficulty.
10. Why is there difficulty? There's no water here.
Oh, there's no water.
There's
here?
no water. Yeah, she doesn't have
Okay, never
difficulty.
Okay, so I moved 5 to go up, and
And it's people who end
Here.
their turn next to you, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, they can
Alright,
move
okay.
through you
I-
and they're fine.
I just have to
And
get
it's
away
30
from you.
feet, so it doesn't matter. There's no way that I can move back far enough, I don't think.
They have to end their turn next to you, but you just have, like, you're shedding bright light, which is great. But
Now-
if they end their turn
Dahlia,
next
are
to you,
you
they're too
okay?
close to the light.
Are you in there?
Oh,
Are you
okay.
alright?
Then I'll just move here, and we're good.
Okay.
All right.
I'm fine. It happens.
Okay.
Radioactive symbol.
Urist is slightly charred, but he's
Oh.
feeling
Yeah,
excited.
Urist, you're a little charred. Some green poison bolts just flew past you.
Yeah, like I'm breathing real slowly. Like
I also. Sorry. Go ahead.
Dahlia, what? It's still your turn, technically. What?
I would just like to yell, "Don't stand next to me. It'll be okay."
Eventually, I'll stop asking about this crazy shit that happens when you cast spells.
So I hope that the person standing in front of me like has this shining bright light behind me and me charred, and they can just see the red in my eyes because I am pissed
Yeah.
and I'm not happy.
She doesn't
about
care. She's
being
just like
lit on fire.
cackling at her very funny fried chicken joke. Is extremely confident in her abilities here.
Terrible.
Yeah.
That's
So
offensive.
I'm gonna rage, obviously, and Urist is then going to attempt to hit her in the face with his warhammer.
That's a corpse.
That's the corpse. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
Just hop up on the table.
hell yeah.
There we go. Hop up on the table.
Let me have you do a dex check to hop up on the table.
So the person.
Do you want it?
the
Yeah,
table
I
is-
do want it. There's a bunch of stuff on this table. There's a corpse lying down on this table.
How did she move through the damn table?
Kick the team.
Yeah, whatever.
There.
Critical
Yeah,
dexterity.
not even remotely a
I
problem.
kick the corpse to the side while I jump up onto the table. I kick the corpse into his body.
The corpse slides off the table.
And then we will swing our hammer into asshole McGee here.
Excuse me. They're not related to me.
Wow, critical miss. I got really tripped up on that one.
You jumped up and were so proud of yourself that you slipped on some gore and
Don't
then.
you
I'm
get
a
advantage?
badass.
Don't you get advantage for that critical dex save?
What?
Yeah, I read it in the book.
No.
What book?
She like slapped it out of the way with her hand. Is just laughing at you.
What did we
That's
say
fine.
about rules lawyering?
Sin.
I'm not lawyering, I'm
I-
bullshitting.
I know. I was joking.
Rules make-upping.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25.
She can't cast more than
30.
one fireball,
There's
right?
no way. There's
That's
no way.
I would like to say you guys are wrong.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Fine.
I mean, I'm not going into the room. I'll be blinded. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you know what?
I'll just
I'm gonna be
close the
over here.
door there.
I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna stay here instead. Let me just hold on. Make sure that yeah, I'm good. So there's no smell of gas or anything in here, right?
I mean, no, it smells
Yeah.
charred and cindery
Alright,
now.
She used the
But
fireball.
she just threw a fireball.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's fine.
It does smell like gas, but they just threw a fireball.
Why did
Yeah.
she throw the fireball if she should know what the gas is?
She didn't believe it, or didn't give a shit.
Yeah, no.
That was actually a really good plan. Should have given that more.
It was a good plan, but apparently the DM didn't care.
You used prestidigitation didn't work on
create
her in this
smells?
case. She smells
Yes,
a
it
lot
does.
of bad shit in here.
It does work on smells.
Okay, what are we
Because
doing,
it's a
Sin? It's
sensory
Sin's turn.
Yep. I'm going to fire a firebolt right at him.
Let's see that 1 damage. Let's see that artistry.
14.
14
Hit.
hits.
3 damage. And
I
that's
mean,
it.
it's something after watching the fireball go, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
And then
pew.
you just see this little fire moat
Hermes.
gracefully across the
Okay, can I see her from here?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's check the range of my spell real quick. Can't use any first level spells because I have to save those to save the bird. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it.
You're
Oh,
right.
you still have healing spells?
Yep, I have a slot open. Like when you said, I'm you, you were wholly incorrect. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. It's a 13 wisdom saving throw.
All right.
And they pass.
They
Okay,
do.
I am going to move back and close this door.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Percival, please make
Actually,
a.
I'm going to move a little bit further away from the door.
Okay.
I don't know if the fireball will just blast the door onto me.
Please make a death saving throw, Percival.
I don't want to.
See that 20?
Not a 1. There you go, 19.
19.
Ooh,
All right,
damn,
one
nice.
success.
1 success.
Uh,
Just don't get hit by another fireball while you're
It's
down.
funny because Sen could have spared the dying view, but didn't.
Yeah, I want to do damage. I'll do it later. Probably next turn.
Maybe later.
Probably next turn.
Not. Yeah, it's fine.
all
Do they
right.
take poison damage because they're poisoned?
They're not poisoned.
But I poisoned.
you
It's
did poison
poison
damage. They
damage.
aren't poisoned. So they are going to use a bonus action and vanish and reappear over on this side of the room.
What the fuck? Go away.
And tear up Percival's heart.
Uh,
He's hungry.
and then reach up a finger and pointing it towards Urist, this like blue black like swirling energy with this core of flame comes out straight towards Urist as they cast a spell here.
Okay.
A 16.
A 16 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
16 hits, dealing 11 necrotic damage.
Sweet.
Oh, it's not a scorching ray. That's cool.
It's a Scorching Ray modified because this person can do that.
That's fucking sick.
So it's a necrotic Scorching Ray.
I'm gonna make it apparent to everybody here. If you're all dead in there, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
fine.
Okay.
Are you making that apparent to
You
us
guys just heard
players
this through the door.
or the
I'm gonna
characters?
say through the door. I'm gonna yell, and if I don't hear anybody yell back, I'm leaving.
Just a muffled, I'm gonna abandon you!
I don't see why I would need to die. I met these people yesterday, except for Dahlia.
Hermes is
What
the
about
only
Dahlia?
one who continues on this campaign.
Except for Dahlia.
It's just a one-on-one D&D session.
Sin, what are you holding?
What am I holding?
Yeah, what like weapons are you holding?
A light crossbow.
Okay, so they're gonna go 5, 10, 15, and they're gonna move here.
Okay.
5, and end up here.
Okay.
All right, so Dahlia.
Is she within 30 feet of Dahlia?
Yeah, they have to be next to Dahlia to get blinded.
Yeah.
Within 5 feet. I see.
So if I go
Yes.
stand next to them, and
And if they end their
They have to
turn,
end their turn. Yeah.
That seems okay. I'm fine. Let's see. I'm gonna. I don't have any spell slots left, so Firebolt is the only one I can do. And I
good-
don't believe. Can I? I can't. I don't. I can. I guess.
you can
If
hit her.
move back,
Mhm.
You can also move to the right of space, and then
No, I think I can still hit them. From
You
corner
can
to
hit her
corner.
from there. Yeah, Yeah. Cover's weird, so just roll and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Nothing good, I imagine.
Are we Tides of Chaosing, by the way, before I tell you if this hits or not?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
I'll roll again, you mean?
It hits with the 14.
7.
7 damage. All right.
She's fine. She's loving this.
She's like clear, like the robe's looking a little raggedy now, and is clearly like walking with a little bit of a limp.
Should I roll a d20?
No, you only do that on first level spells or higher.
Oh, okay.
It is now Urist's turn, unless Dahlia would like to move.
You know, Urist is angry, and he's gonna go and well, Dahlia, you can move. If
Dahlia definitely wants to move.
you want. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dahlia. Where are you moving, Dahlia? Right next to them? Blind them? Yeah.
No, because
Oh,
they have
yeah.
to end their turn next to me.
But you
Well,
can
they're not
flank-
going anywhere else.
You can set up a flank for Urist to get that sweet advantage,
Ooh.
and then you can die together.
Yeah, I don't want to die together.
Well, she
Oh.
can't cast a fireball on herself.
Why not?
Yeah, she could. I forgot.
She's
I
like, she like
think I
worships the
can.
god of murder. That'd
These
be the
cultists
best way to
love
go out.
dying. Yeah,
I'm
shit.
gonna go.
Kill yourself and 2 people.
If I go through here, they're gonna get an attack of opportunity, though, right?
Only if you
Okay.
leave their range. If you go
I know,
stand
if I
next to
go-
her, no.
If I go here,
Hey,
You open the
Dahlia.
door, Hermes is just like, ah!
oh,
I mean,
there you are.
If you went in there, I would say opening the door here is going to count as 1 extra movement. And then if you wanted to close the door, that could be another movement, and that would prevent the attack of opportunity.
Okay,
Yeah, just leave me in here with them.
fine.
Urist is
I'm-
alive.
I'm still right here. Fine.
Kind of.
Okay, go ahead, Urist.
Hey, Urist, why don't you try grappling her?
That's not what Urist does. He's
Urist-
pissed off.
Yeah. Urist
Yeah,
is
but-
angry. Urist is gonna go bash ahead.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do it myself then.
That's fine.
After this.
Urist is angry and sprints towards the person and attempts to bash their face in with his warhammer.
Let's see it.
Urist.
An 11 will not hit.
Urist
I
is
hate
really
you
mad
guys
at-
having the 3D dice on, because there's just suspense of me staring at
Yeah.
I love it.
the...
Oh, man.
Like, where's the number?
Well,
Is that the end of your
That's all I
turn,
got.
Urist? All right, Sin?
Yes.
Can you move? Well, would you be able to move out of the way?
No,
So I.
they'll get an attack of opportunity on me.
Oh, that's true.
1 health.
You'll be
Um,
fine.
Man, I want to grapple them so that they don't try and cast any more spells.
I will tell you that you've already seen them teleport once as a bonus action. So even if you were to grapple them, it would not last very long.
Okay. All right, then never mind. I am going to. I'm going to use my light crossbow on them.
Okay,
That is a 15
a 15 hits.
for piercing damage.
All right.
And I'm also going to move next to Percival. And I'm done.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Hermes.
This is gonna piss off. Not Percival,
Oh,
because
sorry.
Percival's dead. This
Mm-hmm.
is gonna piss off Sandwich, the player.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to just murderize this mean lady. I'm gonna walk up to her. So, with flanking, is it advantage on all melee attacks?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds with advantage.
Oh, hold on.
Tell
Like a
me about
spell?
inflict wounds.
It's a melee touch attack.
Melee
It says
attack?
I make a melee attack against a creature that I can reach.
Make a melee attack.
Go ahead.
'Cause otherwise I'm not
Make your
doing
first
this.
attack.
I mean,
You're
I'm
not
gonna
doing it
do
if
this
you don't
by
have
with
advantage?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me check then, because I
I'd
don't know if
rather
it
just
works
save a
on
teammate then.
spells. I assume if it's a touch attack.
Because it says
Then-
melee attack. If it's not, then I'm not doing it. That's
I mean, that makes. I'll leave it up to you though, but makes sense if it's melee.
because I know we don't want to talk about like rules while we're
No,
playing.
this is a fair one. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give you the advantage. Let's just do it.
21.
21 hits.
It's cast at level 1, 13 damage. Necrotic.
13.
Yep.
All right. They're still standing, but like is clearly like flesh on her face is like sloughing off, so you can like see it under the hood.
Why is that happening?
And like one arm is just hanging
I just
loosely.
did a bunch of necrotic damage. She's rotting. And then this isn't moving out of her range, right?
No.
Okay, cool. I'll move there, and I guess I'm done.
Percival, please make a death save.
Sorry, Percy. You just have to make 2, right? Oof.
That is 1 failure.
1 failure and 1 save.
How many failures does he have to get?
3.
3.
Okay, we got time.
Don't roll a 1 next time.
If you roll a 1, you're dead.
Yeah.
Just don't roll a 1.
If you roll a 20, you're not dead.
Yeah, just don't do it. I just don't.
It's easy. Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, just stop.
Anyway, it's their turn.
It's the crazy lady's turn.
It
I'm not
is
talking
their
about me.
turn. Trying to look here. What would be the best thing?
What would a
Another fireball.
cultist here? They can't cast fireball again.
Maybe they can. Maybe the GM's being nice.
You thought.
We're level 2.
They're
Okay.
not, obviously, if they know fireball.
They're
There's
a boss
only
monster.
one of them.
Yeah, they're a boss monster. It happens. She's the master of Dark Souls. What do you think would happen?
Is
This
there a
is the
way
D&D
that,
of
like-
Dark Souls. This is the Dark Souls
So-
of D&D.
What
If I
does
was-
she do?
If I was better at D&D, would I have somehow been able to like know that this person is way more powerful than the last 5 people we fought?
No.
You could have
No.
maybe done like perception checks or something to like
Fine.
kind of get like how scary does this person look, but in general, no. Like
There's
magic
no power
users
level
are
over 9,000.
yeah, magic users are often frail people with vast reserves of arcane power.
Oh, this is a frail person?
Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
They're like
they're
Powerful.
frighteningly thin, I said.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so they're going to teleport here, and then reach out hands, both hands, like drop the flail on the ground, and just reach out both hands like
Heal
this, and Sin and Urist, a wash of blue flame
Oh, shit.
goes down over you. I will need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna advantage anyways because I have danger sense and I fucked up before. Because
Yeah,
There's
I have that
little
anyways.
chance for you here, Urist.
No,
Can I-
You
I'm going down
succeeded.
anyway.
He's
Can
1
I-
health.
So I haven't used my inspiration. Can I use it to do
Yep.
advantage?
Absolutely.
Okay. 13.
13. The 13 fails, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
And so
We
Well,
might need to get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
well, I'm gonna try, okay?
that would be 11 necrotic damage to Sin and Urist.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Only
Oh.
6
I mean,
to
not for
Urist.
Sen.
No, Urist is not. It's only made like normal mundane weaponry. Does he
Yeah,
not
you don't
care
get
about?
resistance against fire.
Oh, but he made the save.
Oh, well,
I
yeah,
get
half,
half
so
damage.
half, but still.
So 6.
You're at
Round it
0.
down, round it up.
Round up.
Matter. You
Okay.
get 1 health.
Right? Doesn't matter.
Dahlia,
Matter.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna walk over here. And then
Cast
I'm
fireball.
gonna cast Firebolt.
Let's see it.
This sucks.
That hits.
Let's see it.
Oh my god. All right, she's still standing.
That she has 4, doesn't she? You said, "Oh my god," like it was like.
She doesn't have 4 anymore.
And then I'm gonna walk back in here.
Close the damn door.
Urist,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I
Roll
would
a
like
death
to make
saving throw?
death saving
Yeah,
throw,
make a
guess.
death saving throw, I suppose.
That's a 1.
Oh, that would be 2 failures. Sin.
my
Don't
God.
don't do
Then
that,
punch
Percival.
that
Don't do that.
biatch.
Ah,
I
so.
say through the door.
Both of you
Okay.
just like mostly unconscious, being like, "This sucks."
All right. So, if I do a ranged spell, I'm going to do it with disadvantage, right?
Correct.
If
it's a ranged attack, yeah.
Yeah, it is. If I were to switch out my crossbow for a hand axe, what would that be?
It takes an action to draw a weapon.
Okay.
Just try and shoot her with disadvantage. What's the worst that could happen?
That I miss and then she kills me immediately.
Do you have inspiration? Because you can use your inspiration.
No, I used it to try and dodge.
You do have another party member who gets a turn, and Spare the Dying is a bonus action, right?
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip, so it's still an action. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so there are options here, but
Unless you're me and have sorcery points.
Yeah. Can I? How does it work if I want to punch her?
that's just an unarmed improvised attack.
Okay. I'm gonna use firebolt. Whatever.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage, please.
I'm scared.
9.
That misses.
Yep.
Moving.
Well, I'm.
That would incur an attack of opportunity if you move.
If you left her range. And she dropped her flail. That was stated. She dropped her flail.
She did.
Yeah.
It's on the ground.
So she could punch me?
She could.
Or maybe she'll stab you with her crazy ass talons.
So I should have just freaking gotten out of her range and done a regular freaking firebolt.
Probably.
Unless she punched you to death.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna stand my ground.
All right, Hermes.
I heard she's very frail. She probably is bad at punching.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it. I'm going to pull out my very lightly used light crossbow here, because I think I have a better chance at that than she does at failing that save. And I'm gonna shoot at her for 13.
13 hits.
And 8 damage.
All right, crossbow bolt just straight through the eye, and she howls out like just some strange like guttural cry and falls just slumped to the ground dead.
And I say, as I holster my crossbow, I say, "Rest in piss." And then I'm gonna walk up and cast Spare the Dying on Urist.
Okay. Urist, you are stable.
There's somebody else to cast Spare the Dying on.
Yeah.
Percival, right?
I'll cast Spare the Dying on Percival.
All
The
right.
problem is that I was counting on Urist carrying Percival out of here.
And now he is just a lump of human flesh or dwarfy flesh.
Can I drag Urist back into
strong.
this room? Yeah, but he's not carrying both of these guys.
We can drag one of them.
I'm gonna drag them into this room, and then you and I can take turns keeping watch.
Does this lady have anything good?
Oh my lord, you are not. No, that's not happening. You are not looting. I'm gonna be like, Dahlia, not
Her
that
flail
shit
starts
off.
flying around the room.
So Dahlia,
I poke her and is she alive?
she's not alive, but Dahlia, you see she has her silvered flail, as mentioned.
Does it look magical?
Not at first glance. She also is carrying. She has a book. That had black leather covers and has a little skull-shaped lock on it. And there, like, her hood kind of fell back, and you can see that there's like a key stuck in her hair.
Okay, I want to make sure none of this crap is gonna kill me. With the 17 Arcana.
There's the book is very magical.
How about we don't mess with stuff that could kill our friends?
You're getting a bad, like, not like the last books you got were magical. This is magical in a different, more hostile way.
I'm gonna take the key in her head.
Oh my god.
Is the key bad? Does the key sense?
Key's not. No, it's just the key looks like it
Okay.
fits the lock on the book.
I take. Oh,
I'm gonna look at Dahlia, and I'm gonna say, Dahlia, don't touch the book. It's dangerous. And I'm gonna try and drag Urist into this room. Do I need to roll a strength check or something?
How did Hermes? How do you know the book's dangerous?
Yeah, you don't know
I'm
that.
just saying that to her. I didn't roll anything. I'm saying it to her. Don't touch the book. It's dangerous. That's what I said. I don't know it. I said it.
Generally, when
He
there's
said what he
8 hit
said.
points between your other 4 allies, it's not great.
Yeah, let's not loot while half of your party is literally, like, dead. How about we work together?
Listen, Hermes, I pay you, and
You
I
have
don't-
not paid me a
I
dime.
I didn't say you were gonna die. I said I was taking the key.
And that's
And
it.
You haven't paid me a damn thing, and we're gonna talk
So,
about that.
Mine. You haven't done anything for me yet.
I just saved your damn life.
Please.
Anyway,
All
I'm gonna
right.
try and drag this unconscious, massive dwarf.
Wait. How much does Percival and Urist weigh?
I'm pretty light.
Like a bird.
You
almost.
guys can carry them. Like, that's not a problem.
Because I mean, I have a carrying capacity of 180 pounds.
I'm under 80. Like, I think I'm like.
Carrying capacity, like, if you
I'm
get to
pretty light.
190 pounds,
Yeah.
you're not like, oh, I can't move anymore. You're just slower.
Encumbered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Whatever.
worrying too much about that. We're not gonna like
Okay,
get
then
real
I'll carry Percy
detailed on
out.
that.
You can carry out the giant
80,
dwarf.
I'm 80 pounds.
Urist.
I'm
Plus whatever you're
166
carrying,
pounds.
Whatever. I'll pick
Yeah.
up the dwarf. I mean, not the dwarf. I'll pick up the bird.
I'll pick up Urist.
Yeah, 166 pounds of nothing but pure adrenaline.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm a little encumbered then.
Okay, and then what else are we doing?
I'm leaving this dungeon.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, unless
I see that there's a door there and another staircase. Fuck that. I'm leaving.
We need to, yeah, we need to heal up and maybe take a day and then come back.
Also, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna be like, you realize we have to give all of those books to the Flaming Fist, right?
No,
Yes. That's what we
No.
were hired to do.
why?
we were not.
We were trying to get evidence to help figure out what the cult's up to.
Well, you wouldn't let me take that creepy book, so
You have the creepy book. I stopped you from doing nothing. I told you not to open it.
I took the key. Were you listening?
You're leaving the book on the ground?
Yes.
Great. Let's go.
I'll give them the key and say there's a book in there. That's creepy.
Cool. Let's leave. I'm taking the mace.
And then it comes to life.
It's a flail, not a mace, but still.
Whatever. I'm taking it. Urist said that he wanted it, and if he's gonna die, I'm gonna make sure he's buried with it. Like a real friend.
I respect that.
I'm picking up the bird.
Send,
You know
send
what?
will
I'm
remember
gonna
that.
take the book too.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So Dahlia,
No.
you have the book.
Creepy black book, right?
Yep.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I'm not gonna open it, but I'm gonna take it.
All right. So you guys are all heading out.
Mm-hmm.
So let me change the.
I feel like whatever's left.
All right. So you are back up on the surface. You're in the bathhouse, as you were previously.
Put me on Jabaz's table. That's what
there's-
I want.
Not a lot of people here. There's like nobody here. It's very empty at the moment. Let's see if I can. There we go. I know I haven't actually deleted the people, so just pretend that nobody's here. It's empty, and so you guys are here. Like it's a quiet, calm day.
I'm gonna say, send Dahlia, you wanna stay here? I'll go grab the Flaming Fist, I guess. Leave these two to rest up.
Are these healing waters?
Mm,
No, I mean they're nice, but they're not healing in
Well,
particular.
Where's the nearest hospital?
Oh, it looks like we lost
yeah, we lost him.
we lost
Sarksus.
Sin. Sarksus,
said-
but is
said his
hopefully
internet
coming
went
back
down.
soon.
Please don't leave us in the cultists' bathhouse.
So what's the
Front
plan here,
building.
guys? Are we taking a rest here? Are you
I
gonna
don't-
leave or
No,
do
no,
what?
no.
We can carry them back to like the Flaming
I'm
Fist
back.
headquarters. Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I think we can take them somewhere safe because I really don't want to stay here.
Okay, let's go.
What are we taking? What?
Taking them to the Flaming Fist headquarters.
Who's that?
Maybe the barracks. These two that are like
yes.
not great.
I'm
go.
going to stop at Merchant Alley before I go to the Flaming Fist headquarters.
I'm going with her.
What? Why?
There is
With
zero
my
trust here.
Well, how
Conscious
are we
body.
going to get
You
them?
have to carry a body to the Flaming Fist.
I'm sure people carry bodies on Baldur's Gate all the time.
That's probably true.
And he's
I'm just
breathing.
gonna go into a store. It's like, hey, you got any ice cream?
I'll see if they've got healing potions.
How long is this shopping trip going to take? Because I might roll the 1d4 to see if I wake up.
I'll ask Dahlia if I can have the evil book. You can keep the other three.
Oh
I just
no,
need the black
I'm
book
going
and the
to.
key.
I'm going to give that to the Flaming Fish. You get no glory from this. It's mine.
You did. I killed the person who had it. Whatever.
I almost killed them. So
Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna. I'm considering terminating this contract. I'm gonna pick a Percival.
Oh,
and
wow.
leave. There's a difference in the ideology.
what difference?
I don't care about. I apparently don't care about money as much as I thought I did. I'm gonna pick a Percival and leave.
They're getting the fuck
Yeah,
either
I'm
way.
good. I'm taking Urist.
All right, so things have taken a turn here for the party. I think that's where we're going to call it here for the evening.
Dissension.
Next week, we're going to have to figure out where the party's going, what the party's doing, how everybody is recovering, and will they be returning to the dungeon. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Do we have shout-outs anybody would like to do?
I'm dead. I can't do shout outs.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap.
All right. Please tune in here on this channel on Wednesdays for this show, Rock, Paper, Critical Failure. Tune in on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for more great streams that are happening here. We also have a podcast now, so if you want to watch this in podcast form, you can. Go to Anchor, listen. If you can watch the podcast bar move if you want, but you can listen. Anchor.fm/RPCF for Rock, Paper, Critical Failure, or you can look right down below this video and it's down there. And if you're listening on the podcast, thanks, we appreciate it. Or if you're watching here, we appreciate it. Thanks to all our subscribers, all our followers, and we will see you next week with more Rock, Paper, Critical Failure.
Yeah.
It's going great. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Good night.
Boy.